Oh,
Snap.
fuck you.
Oh, grid.
Okay, that was a 20. I'm happy now.
What if we could do that in the game? We just keep rolling.
Just keep rolling till you get a 20. I saw this video once where somebody
Or I
rolled,
turned off snapping.
and they rolled like a 4, and then they picked up the dice, fiddled it around a little bit, and they were like nat 20.
I remember seeing a video of like a little beetle. It was, I think, the Spike the Beetle. He was like rolling a little d20. And it was a cute little bug doing his best. I think he got a really good roll.
Bellavere just took this from the dwarven city. It's like,
Oh my
this is mine now.
Holy shit,
That was
Bellavere.
Dwarven City.
Where'd she keep
steals
it? Who knows?
She kept it in her pocket.
Her
It's
prison
the
wallet.
family. It's the family secret.
It's wherever Alethea kept his fucking halberd.
I'm sorry, what?
It's wherever Alethea kept his halberd.
You could say it runs in the family.
I'm just imagining the corruption.
Oh, it's such a nice little touch, a pen and quill.
Whoa, what is- oh, I thought this was like a bloodstained cloth. I was like, holy shit, what is this? Crystal
Oh,
red.
except the collision is not set correctly.
I turned off. Oh, for the the model.
Oh, no. Oh, what's
I
going
love
on?
this Mona Lisa that doesn't fit in the frame.
No, stop rotating both.
That reminds me
Here,
of when I was a
here.
teacher's assistant. I had to frame a bunch
Oh,
of shit.
right.
building. It was
This,
so
I
hard.
know what you're talking about. So yeah,
Oh.
this is fucked. This is like extra fucked. I try. I have to. I think I have to resize them. What I'll do, Andrew, is just get like a close approximation of what you want, and then I'll move everything so they're up against the wall. Oh, I forgot that
Okay.
there were bunk beds.
Bellavere can use whatever bunk she wants.
Finally, no one to tell me to which bunk to take.
I used to want bunk beds as a kid, but I'm an only child, so
Oh.
it didn't happen.
Oh, do I have the thing for you?
Oh, what?
Is that the bunk couch?
From Lego Movie?
The double-decker couch!
So
Yo, that's a
I have something sad for you. So my parents got me bunk beds as a kid, assuming that I had had friends who would come over. I had neither.
Oh, that's tragic.
I had very few friends as a child, and they didn't come over.
At least you get to
Aw.
pick the bunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's the exact one I had. Okay, sorry.
Tiny owl.
Here you go, Sam. I'm gonna post it in the home tree. Oh, that's a big link.
Oh my gosh. Zoomy kids. Twin love it.
There's no like bunk bed. It's just like a fucking tent on the bottom, and it's got a slide.
Yeah, that sounds so. Oh, that's so cool! Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm like 20, but I want that right now. I'd have my dog with me. Oh my gosh.
Oh, holy shit.
Kids get like the coolest shit. I'm so jealous.
It's $440.
Yo, I could legit deadass buy this right now.
Sam, I dare you to do it.
Oh no, my parents
No.
would kick me out of the house before I go to the college. They would disown me. Oh my god.
Sam, spend your money responsibly.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it on Pokemon cards instead.
Oof.
Oof, I haven't collected them in a while though. I gotta finish this set. Yes.
Why is the Mona Lisa floating? What the
That's
fuck?
just kinda...
Oh. Because it's not like transparent in the center. It's not go throughable.
go throughable.
It's like transparency, but with physics.
How's Drupal get your vocabulary right? Damn it!
You tell me what it is then.
What are you looking at now?
Okay, you see this picture frame?
This picture frame, yeah.
Yeah, there's collision on the center. So if I put that there, it just floats above the frame.
Oh, okay.
So it's not go throughable.
It's transparent.
It's
See?
not go
See, you
throughable.
get it.
I like that word, go through.
The word is transparent.
It's
It's-
not go throughable.
I mean, there's like things that are transparent that are not go throughable. You know, like glass, for example.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
man.
water's transparent and it's go throughable. So you gotta
All these
specify.
paintings are the same.
Shit, they're making this video of this little kid jumping in a puddle, but they edited it so it's like Mario in 64 going through a painting. Fuck, I gotta find it.
Yeah, see, that's something that's not transparent, but is go throughable.
Ariel, you know what I'm thinking
Yeah.
about right now? The fucking kid screaming in Minecraft. Mario 64.
You could like
Little meme.
resize this, Andrew, and say it's like your close approximation of what it was.
Shit, is this it?
This device thing.
Fuck, there it is. It's not even that funny, but I like it.
God damn it. Oh my god.
Welcome to my life of making maps.
Yeah.
And then
Jolly
scale
Roger.
them up a bit.
The house is just fucking gone. It doesn't even blow up. I don't get it.
Where the fuck did it go?
I like how you can just see the random player like falling.
Oh, this is gonna destroy.
Are you okay, Ariel?
I love this video so much.
Which one?
The Minecraft one.
It's so good. I showed Ariel the video at school. She loved it. It was so good. I just actually played Minecraft for the first time in like 9 years today. Like,
Oh, did you?
So
I
wait,
played-
you played it in alpha and then never again.
well, I played it at someone's house a couple years ago, and I think I've told this story. I built a tower. It was survival mode, so I built a tower, and then I fell off the tower and died. And then I went into a cave, and I got lost, and I couldn't get out, and like the 8-year-old that was watching me play was like cringing. Like, I was like, God, I don't even know how old I was, but it was pretty bad. But today I built a yellow house, and then I
Aw.
blew up. Because I saw an Enderman, and I forgot I was playing creative mode, so it didn't matter. So I just blew up my house instead. Get rid of it.
You know, some poor decisions were made.
There was like a point where like some skeleton on a fucking spider came into my house, and I was like, who the fuck is this? Like, hold on, I had a screen cap because it scared the shit out of me. Let's see.
Hey,
I love how busy Andrew's room is.
That's not the picture. That's my Minecraft.
Like, Aaron is the cleanest one of all of you.
Are you saying Vulcan's not clean?
Let's talk about how cluttered your house, your room is.
Extremely.
That's true. Like, Vulcan, what the fuck
You
is
made
this?
a golden house.
What's wrong with the golden house, huh? I'm still working on it.
You were like, oh, a yellow house. I was like, okay, yeah, she must have used wool or whatever, like the terracotta or whatever. Golden house.
It's not tacky, it's fashion.
This is fashionable. Shut up, you guys. I know what I'm doing.
So,
Let's see.
Manuel, can I make a copy of that bookcase? The bookshelf?
Yeah. Just Control C, Control V.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wink.
Lit.
The college comes over. Hey, Bellevere, we were looking. What are you building?
She tries to hide it behind her. Nothing.
She just drapes like a cloth over it. Nothing. What do you got there? A smoothie.
A smoothie.
Oh my gosh, look at that organized. I love this. It's actually like super fitting for her.
It's like none of your business. It's just aesthetic. Don't worry.
I like how all the rooms like fit the characters. You know, Aaron's got his little farm friends. You know, Nejim and Aya have, you know, nice organized fun stuff to look at. Belivare's got a bunch of science shit, and Vulcan's is trash.
Ariel, I can't wait for Bellevere to learn about the archaic stuffs.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, she's gonna love that.
She's gonna like, it's gonna blow her mind. She's gonna want one.
So
Maybe.
I've decided that the Sora is gonna sleep on the bottom bunk.
Oh.
She's just gonna like slither up into the bed. It's like, oh, it's gonna be so cute. She's carrying on the family tradition of the staff of the python. Have big ol' snack.
Which at one point Diane will steal.
Yeah. Okay, Bellevere, there's something very important I need you to fill out.
Oh.
Don't trust that
Oh,
bitch,
this-
Diane. Oh no, what is this?
What is it?
What is this?
Spooter. Oh, that's a skeleton on a scooter.
Yeah, he came into my house when I was building it. I was like, no solicitors. I made a sign and everything.
Ooh, that's big scary snack. Party snack.
Ariel, have you ever seen IT Crowd?
It sounds familiar.
It's like a British
Oh.
comedy, and like the big like quote from that is, "Have you tried turning it off and on again?" And there's like this one episode where like the dude has to like he goes on a date with like a chick, right? And
Yeah.
he goes to the theater and like all the bathrooms are like are all messed up, or like no, they're all busy. So he's like, well, shit, I guess I gotta go to the disabled bathroom. I hope no one's looking. And he goes there and he like pulls a cable, and he thinks that's like how to flush it, and like the intercom goes on. He goes, "We will be right there to assist you. Stay right where you are," because it's like he's in the disabled one. He's like, "Oh shit, what have I done?" And he's
Oh
like,
no.
"People are coming." And he's like, "Oh no, what do I do?" And then they like come and they help him out of the toilet, and they go, "Are you okay? What's wrong?" I'm disabled. Okay. Do you have any problems? What's your situation? I'm disabled. And they keep asking him questions, and all he like answers with is, "I'm disabled."
This sounds like something Diane would do.
It's just no, but I think she would run away at some point, because here's the
Oh.
thing, his date like comes back, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's so committed to like what he's done. She just like sees him like going onto like
No, the page broke.
Oh.
he goes to like they like help him onto the like the
I give up
special
now.
needs short bus.
Yeah.
And they're like, she goes up to him and is like, "What are you doing?" And she just looks at her and he goes, I'm disabled. And the and the fucking bus just drives away.
God, that. Oh my god. At some point, you just gotta commit.
Mm-hmm. Punch him in his raptor balls.
I would aim for the throat, personally.
When you said that Sora was gonna be sleeping in the bottom bunk, it just made me think of that.
I'm just a giant snake. Snake.
Okay, so
So can I put a shield on the wall?
Yeah.
no.
Yo, Pokemon.
I'll do it. Just let me know.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, the page broke for me as well.
Yeah, it broke for me too.
What page?
Will you survive a raptor?
Raptor battles.
Alright.
Let's
Also,
just-
raptors are not that big. They're about the size of a somewhat large turkey or chicken.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, they have feathers.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the picture of the T-Rex with feathers?
It's weird.
I love that.
God damn it, Jurassic Park, you colored my impressions of dinosaurs. Fuck you.
Spielberg, you've ruined dinosaurs for me.
Right? God, I remember when my crazy ass Uncle Mark told me that as a kid. It's like, yeah, dinosaurs had feathers. Like, bullshit, they did, you crazy kook.
I want
Oh,
Turns
I
out
found
he was
it.
fucking right.
Oh, I love this one.
Who am I
They
supposed
can
to
have
believe?
feathers.
Steven Spielberg or you?
Believe me, they had feathers.
Oh.
No thanks. I think I believe Steven Spielberg. Thanks.
Bitch.
Me getting out of my house. Sorry, I'm 5. I named my character Bitch, and I named my rival Douche. Look at that, they're bears!
They're bears. They're so cute.
Yo, that dinosaur dummy pic.
Ah.
I love this picture though, it's so cute.
Sora, the good snack.
Joel.
Joel!
I keep trying to sneak into Bowser's castle, but I'm dummy thick.
My ass.
Weird.
Jeez.
I swear
I
to
fucking
God.
died when that showed up. Sam. And Joel's just confused, like, what the fuck are you guys quoting?
So, Manuel, I have a question for you.
I'm Manuel.
Have you ever been backstage in a theater?
No.
Alright, that explains the design here.
Diane renovated it.
Just imagine giant curtains.
I did theater in high school, so I can tell you this is most certainly not what they look like.
let me explain. So I had to create a theater that was based on Shakespeare's theater, and it also had to be a
Okay.
player home.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I came up. It had to be this design.
Now,
there will
I can
be
tell you,
expansions later as well.
I can tell you how this could work.
It's gotta
You
be a
would ha-
player home.
You would have to have the prop storage as pocket space.
It's right here.
Yeah.
This room.
Oh,
Yeah. This is
oh,
room. Yeah.
okay.
It's not our hostage room.
It just so happens that these two live here because they have no other place to live.
This is the we don't want to share a room with you room.
Esther like took this wall, but she has an apartment.
I'm just imagining like, let's see, House Travel, EG and Esther like in like a sitcom where they're all roommates and
Oh my
they're
god.
in college
So
and they're
Bellavere is just gonna wake up, come over here, and it's like, the fuck happened? Why are they tied up?
they're into some
Why do we
weird
still
shit.
have them?
How about we do this, Ariel? While we
Yeah.
wait, how about we do this scene I had
Okay.
planned? Okay, so you guys are going to bed then? You guys are gonna leave these two back here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mindy.
And 4M's gonna guard
Alpha.
the post.
There we go.
Are you still decorating, Andrew, or should I delete all of this now?
You can delete it all. Bellavere's done for now.
I'm gonna save game real quick.
Bellavere has like the busiest room.
Upper right. Alright,
Okay.
so,
So,
okay. So it's nighttime. You guys have gone to rest after the big fight that was last time. I roll a perception check.
Yeah.
No, actually, no. I think your passive perception is way too low to notice.
I'm playing Aaron right now. Do you want me to roll as Aaron?
Yes.
Okay. I just realized I don't have Aaron's sheet.
Do you need a link to it again?
Huh?
Do you need a link to it again, or
Yes, please.
let me find it? I don't. Oh, there it is. Brook River.
Brook River.
There it is. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Oh, I get it, because Brook is also a stream and river.
That's why.
Her Chinese name also means river.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's
They're
really
cool
cute.
names.
She said it's because her mom wanted her to grow up laughing. Life.
Oh, that's so sweet. River names are cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Emily Pond.
I swear to
Pond.
God.
River Song.
I pondered the meaning of that name.
It was at that point I just lost all my faith in
Moffat.
in Moffat. I was like, this is the most pretentious thing I've ever heard. Okay, that's a 14.
Okay. Alright. Let me look at something real quick. Oh, nothing on. Okay. So, Aaron,
Mm-hmm.
you notice something. Something doesn't seem right, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Yeah, you swear you heard the door open, but that's about it.
Aaron's gonna sit up and he's gonna grab his hand axe.
Hold on there. Hold on there. I didn't mean to spook you.
Oh, it's how'd you get in my room?
Well, that was pretty easy. I wasn't tied up pretty hard.
So Aaron's gonna stand up.
You know,
Okay,
you're
now-
pretty cool.
I'm sorry, what?
You're pretty cool.
Oh, thank you. Why you be walking into my room at all hours of the night?
You know what? I don't think I thought this through very much. See, I wanted to say that you were... I wanted to talk to you, but I mean, then I didn't...
What you want?
How about I step outside and we try this again?
All right. Just
Okay.
don't try to make a run for it.
She steps outside, the door closes, and then you hear a knock on the door.
Come in.
Hi, it's me. I'm the one you tied up. We're pretending that didn't happen, right?
Miss,
Yeah.
what's your name?
My name?
Yeah, what's your name? I don't know what to call you, and you're standing in my room at all hours of the morning.
Jarali. Oh wait, no. I looked at that wrong. Hold on.
I like to imagine you said that.
Jarsali.
Ew.
Jarsali.
Do I need to make a perception check
You're not there.
for the conversation happening?
It's
It's in Aaron's room.
yeah.
I don't think
I
you're
don't
there.
think you would like be able to hear it.
Oh, okay.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. She like extends her hand. It's nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Aaron. Why are you in my room?
And she keeps like she like shakes her hand at you like to shake it.
Okay, Aaron shakes her hand. It's nice to meet you, little
Whoa, your grip is strong.
Missy. Yes, I'm half orc. I'm sure you noticed. Why are you here?
Oh, I mean, do you know how
She
cool
kinda-
you are?
Not really, no.
She
Yeah,
kind of
it's a
reminds
bit
me of a
hard to-
dormouse.
It's a bit hard to perceive myself from within myself. I can only really,
Well, you should know
introspect.
you were. You think about what you were doing. That was so cool. Like
I'm not sure what exactly you're referring to. I do a lot of,
in the
things.
fight. Like
Ah.
holy crap! Like usually I can get around people and like poke at them. Really, like I am really good at what I do. But man, your defenses were so good.
Missy, I just hit people in the face with a hammer. I don't really do much other than that. If you really,
Your shield works though, like that. You were an Iron Curtain. That was so cool.
you sure you ain't looking for Nejum or Vulcan or
Do they look like half orcs to you?
Well, no, but they actually, well, they do. Bellavere has her really cool bird, and Vulcan. I
Yeah,
can't
but
find
they
that
don't
outfit.
use shields. You're the one who was able to like predict all my moves. It's like you're like you know, like those guys from those comics. They're like, oh, I can see like 2 steps ahead. That was you.
We have established that comics are a thing in this world. Okay.
Well, I guess I do. Do have a good eye for some things, but that's just for the, living in the swamp. You get a lot of wild animals, and they act real unpredictable. And is there a point to all
You
this?
live in the. You used to live in the wild.
Well, my mama and I, we had a little inn in the middle of the swamp.
No way. You mean like out in swamps, like where all the other orcs live, or like a different swamp, or do you mean?
I don't know. I was probably close-ish to the orcs. I mean, I came along.
Huh.
When we didn't really go out asking for any orc folk.
You're so cool.
I really don't understand why you keep saying that. I'm really not.
Like, so right now, like, she has like stars in her eyes, and she's like watching like Aaron like super intently. Like, she is super fascinated.
Aaron is very uncomfortable.
Oh, poor guy.
Little Missy, is this an exploit?
What?
Did you come to my room to are you trying to
She's legitimately
elicit-
like confused right now.
Are you trying to elicit a favor from me of any sort? of the sexual nature.
What? No. What? Well, I mean, I suppose if that's what you want, I guess. But I mean, that's not what I can. What? Like she's like her cheeks are like red, like hot red right now.
I'm so sorry.
How old are you?
Well, I mean, I'm an elf, so I mean, I kind of lost track of time. But I'm not that old. I mean,
Okay,
it's like, look, okay, fine, it's 21.
Okay. Is this all you really wanted to do? Is you just wanted to talk? I'm not that interesting a person. I don't have anything to talk about besides. Well, if you really like alligators, I could tell you all about alligators all flipping day. But other than
Could tell you
that,
about taxes.
and I could probably do your taxes for you. But other than that, you'd be much better going off to Bellavere and asking her about her inventions, or going to Aya and talking about music. I am very not interesting. I just hit people with a hammer.
Don't you get? Look, you're like huge. You're like a skyscraper. You're like, cool. You're like bigger than the RTC. You're like bigger than the RTC, and like I couldn't. I thought I was like fast, but no. Like every time I tried to stab, it was like, nope, shield. I tried to stab to the right, nope, there's a shield again. And then I tried to stab to the left, and now you're telling me that all you did was wrangle alligators, and somehow you're like really good with a shield? I don't get it.
Well,
She's like a fucking otaku.
We got a lot of alligators. And those little. I mean, have you ever seen a gator?
You don't find an alligator with a shield.
Well, sometimes we did. You know those little buggers, they can be real fast, and if you ain't careful, they gonna lunge at you, and all of a sudden your arm's gonna be in their mouth.
Uh-huh.
So we would get some pots and pans, and we would use that to block them, you see. And then once they hit their mouth on that thing and are recoiling back, that's when you grab their jaws and you force them shut, and you take them by the tail and throw them back outside.
So should we assume that they go about this like the entire night?
She's a motherfucking otaku. I love it.
Little Missy, I'm so very flattered. I can't help you much though. What do you want to join our guild or something?
Huh. Yeah, sure. I already paid off my contract, so she shrugs.
Okay. I didn't think she'd actually say yes.
Oh fuck.
She lies down on the rug. Hey, this is pretty comfy.
God. Okay.
Oh,
I've made a horrible mistake. Oh, Mama, forgive me. I'm
Good
gonna go.
job, Aaron.
I gotta pee. I'm gonna be right back.
By the time when you like pick yourself up, you realize that she's already fallen asleep on the rug.
So Aaron goes outside. He's gonna slam his face into the wall.
You've invited an otaku.
She's more like of a Genki girl.
I'm sorry, I'm giggling so much.
Yeah, sure, that's all right. All right, is that it, Aaron? Is that all Aaron's gonna do?
I think so. Yeah. Martin told me he's gonna be on in just a second.
Okay, then we'll wait.
Yeah.
Oh, Everest is up on the thing.
So shit. Now I have an idea that my character doesn't have any fucking inkling of shit.
Okay, you know what? Actually, Aaron is gonna run over here, and he's gonna start pounding on Bellavere's door.
What is it?
It sounds like a
What the hell?
Bellavere, open up, Bellavere, open up, Bellavere, open the
So
door.
you're gonna open up the door to Bellavere, a snack. Oh,
Oh, you
Iverus
need
is
it?
locked.
Okay,
Iverus
here,
is
here, here,
locked.
here. I was playing with it.
Bellavere, I need help. I think I just screwed up real bad.
Well, what did you do?
Okay, so the little girl, the young lady, you know, the one with the sword and the pigtail, and she came into my room, and she just started talking, and I was just saying things, and then she laid down to go to sleep, and I asked her like what she wanted, and and I just suggested did she want to join our guild. I didn't think she'd actually say yes, and then she said yes, and now she's in my room, and I don't know what to do, Bellavere. I don't know what she wants from me. I'm not that interesting. I'm not that cool. She thinks I'm cool, and I'm not. I don't know why she thinks that.
So Bellavere kind of like bleary-eyed stares at you for about like a good 10 seconds. And she goes, "Oh. Hmm. So she's interested in any of that? Oh. And she wants to join the guild? Well, we're already in trouble with that guild anyway. What is one more? I'd be fine with it. We're not past Mag.
I don't know where Meg is.
She'll pop up. Don't you worry.
I don't
She
even know where the.
always pops up. She'll probably be here in the morning. That's if I had to guess anyway. Oh.
I don't know. This theater is getting real full though. I don't know where she's gonna sleep. I don't know what she's gonna do. I don't.
You ordered them, probably. You're the one who invited her. She likes you anyway.
I don't even know what she wants.
Probably you.
I don't know what I want.
Well,
I don't know either, Aaron.
well, normally
Damn,
I'd be
Belver,
more
you know
amenable,
what happened
but
last time? I just sat there all night and talked about taxes. I didn't let her get close enough to do nothing.
Oh.
Belver kind of perks up more awake at that point. Oh.
I don't know how to deal with girls, man. The only girl who ever kissed me was my mama.
Oh.
I thought we were leaving it vague about what happened.
Bill, I don't know what to do here.
I'm not exactly the one that you want to ask advice from.
Can you get her out of my room at least?
Olivier. Don't really want to wake her up.
Yeah, she's on my floor.
She's kind of sleeping on the rug.
Who should you ask about this? Oh, what's her name? What's her name? Donna? No, Sora? No, that's my snack. What's her name? The bard. Help me out here because the player is also forgetting.
The other bard?
Aya?
Yeah,
Or
not
Diane?
Aya.
Diane?
Diane, there we go. Diane, there we go. Just ask her. She knows more about relationships than I do.
I don't know where she is.
She's back at the at the inn. Then we'll ask her in the morning. I'll get the girl. What's her name?
I don't remember.
Oh, that panicked, eh?
J-Dog.
J-Dog.
J-Dog. Excuse me, young miss. She kind of like lightly taps her on the shoulder.
You know what? By the way, look, I think I'm gonna change her name to Anna.
Oh, I like Anna.
Okay.
So you know, like that, like classic, like anime sort of thing, where like they have their mouth open and they got like a giant like snot bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her right now.
Excuse me, miss. My friend here feels quite uncomfortable with you staying in his room. You mind coming over with me?
What? No. He invited me.
Or he's asking me to have you move to another room. You can stay with me for the night.
I don't. You're jealous, aren't you? She like picks herself up, and she like nudges your like shoulder. You're jealous. And like
Looks
her
at-
her
looks
eyes
at
are like
Aaron.
squinty. She's like very tired.
I mean, I like the guy, but not like that. Don't worry too much.
Then why don't you just go away? It's none of your problem.
Because he asked me.
He told me I could stay.
He told you they could stay at the guild.
Yeah,
Not in
well,
his
I'm
room.
staying in the guild, aren't I?
Aaron is just standing there with his head in his hand.
I'm too tired for this shit.
Fuck it.
You're on your own now, kid.
I couldn't win this one.
Why is there like so much empty space here, Sam? What have you done?
I'm sorry
What?
about
There's so much empty space.
She's standing firm in the position. Have
Just
fun.
kidding.
She
Oh.
Belver winks at him.
My Discord was like broken. There was like an entire like empty space of like Aaron crying. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
So Aaron's just gonna go back to. He's just gonna go back in here. And he's gonna go back to sleep, and he's gonna think about what he did to deserve this.
Something good apparently.
I hope she likes taxes. Oh my god. Meanwhile, this one girl's pissed that she didn't get untied.
Well, she
So-
so Anna. So let me explain. Anna was she broke herself out.
Ah.
Yeah.
Shit for your friend. This bitch.
She was more interested in Aaron.
She wants to meet the orc man.
Okay. So, Manny, why don't we get started on the main thing, and then, because I don't know where Martin is.
Okay.
So he'll just join us in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Games, objects, components. Nope, I did the wrong thing again. Saved objects.
So Belver is gonna have some questions in the morning about her leaving the shit guild. What's the guild's name again?
Eurus
Shiro.
Tempest?
Oh, yeah.
Eurus Tempest. There we go. I knew that. I just forgot it. I'm sorry.
Wait, I'm missing someone. Oh, there he is. I see him. Who the fuck is this? Oh, Soda. Why is Soda and Jelania not
Soda
labeled?
Popinski.
Alright, so who wakes up first?
Not Vulcan. As usual.
I'm gonna go with Belver. Belver is all excited. She has a new room.
Her and her snake.
It's full of cool shit.
And she gets to like, she's still like working on it.
Yup.
Alright. Anybody else?
I feel like I'll
Um,
wake up last.
let's say Aya wakes up next.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I got that. Where is he? Did I put him down and I didn't realize? Yeah, I did. Look at that. Okay.
Good. My
And
furniture's locked.
all right. How about this? So, who is outside? Aya's outside. Aya, as you like step outside. Oh, Bolivar goes outside. He goes out. He steps towards you guys. You all have visitors. It seems.
Oh, wonderful.
First thing in the morning. Oh.
Oh, up and at him.
So, first up is Esther, who goes, "Oh, of course it's in the morning. This is when we start work. Right, I'll get started on those outfits you wanted, Diane." And she brushes past you guys, and she goes back to her work area.
Oh, Aya's gonna run up and he's gonna give Diane a big hug.
Oh, hello. And
Hello.
she returns the hug. And like she motions, "Well, you already met him, right? The old man."
So Aya looks over. What does Aeson look like to her?
Tall and just like, so a minute before you hugged Diane, he had this very stern face, and the moment you hugged her, he softened up.
So Aya's gonna look at Diane.
That's my dad, Aeson, if and
Oh.
Aeson just nods and extends his hand over to you.
Aya takes it and very gently shakes it.
I hear a lot of good things about you.
Oh, that's good.
He chuckles briefly. Where is the salmon?
Oh god.
Oh, you're looking for him? Why?
Where is the what?
The
The
salmon.
salmon. So Aya's gonna go over to Vulcan's door. Hold on, he's not gonna come out unless I have an idea. So she's gonna pound on the door. Vulcan!
There we go. Oh god, Vulcan, stop fucking the table. Alright. Vulcan's gonna, he's gonna open the door. He looks great. Oh god, Vulcan, fuck off. Whatever. He looks
Vulcan,
cranky.
we're having pie for breakfast. I'd like to roll deception.
I'm
Okay.
allergic. I like to roll persuasion.
You're gonna roll a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Oh no, not wisdom. I want what's that called?
Charisma?
No, not charisma. It starts with an I. It's under with
Intelligence?
Intelligence.
No, not intelligence.
Ooh.
Intimidation?
Okay. That's gonna be a 16 from me.
Oh
I
shit.
can't think of it right now.
Insight?
Insight, thank you.
Me, right?
Yeah.
Alright. That's I'm allergic to pie. That's a 17.
Oh, yeah.
Did she beat it? I forgot
Yeah,
entirely.
she beat it.
By
Well, we
what?
also have pancakes.
So Vulcan, you know that Aya is lying to you, which seems strange that she would lie about something like this.
Okay, Aya's gonna sigh and say, "Look, we're getting breakfast. Do you want food or not?"
Do you even know how to make pancakes?
Shut the fuck up, Vulcan. You can't cook.
It's so weird to hear Aya snap.
Do you want food or not?
Yeah, why the fuck did you open my door? It is. He doesn't know what a watch is. They don't exist.
Are we eating pancakes?
See, she wants pancakes. Come out here.
Oh, you just see her like stumble out just because of like how much she wants
See?
pancakes.
Salmon 1 has exited.
Vulcan, come on. Your girlfriend knows what to do.
Vulcan's gonna be like, I'm fine, but I swear to God, if there's someone out there.
Perception check.
Perception check?
I's gonna block the door.
A dagger is thrown in Vulcan's face and he immediately dies. I got a nat 20.
No.
No!
Yeah! Oh, fuck.
You step out the. So you start to
Perception,
step
which
out
I
the
don't have
door.
perception.
You start to step out the door, and every hair on your body stands on end. You almost sense him.
God.
So here, yeah. We're gonna do
Okay.
this right here. Hold on.
I sense death.
Hold on, you're clipping out for a
Options.
second.
Okay. Grid both. And do this. So, you are. What the fuck?
He just yawns.
That's his reaction to seeing him.
What the fuck is happening?
Vulcan, please stop breaking reality to escape from Aeson.
You are right there.
Alright.
And Aya is no, you're right on the door.
Shit, sorry.
So does
Listen.
Belver see any of this shit?
Hold on. This is the current predicament. Aya
I'm
has stepped
assuming
back.
yes.
Aya has stepped back. Vulcan, you are right on the door frame. You sense with every fiber of your being death.
Oh god.
Aya's gonna grab your hand and try to pull you out. And yes, I'm gonna roll dirty for that.
Oh, Vulcan's tail is fucking shaking. Oh.
Actually, it's
It's strength or
What if-
dexterity, whichever is higher.
okay. It's gonna be Dex then. Well, that's a not one, so never mind.
Oh,
So,
God.
Vulcan,
Yeah.
you see Aya lunging for you, and you take a step back. Unfortunately, she loses her footing, and she just like piles straight onto you. The both of you stumble back inside the room.
Ooh.
Oof.
Vulcan could.
Oh god. Aya senpai. Oh god. Vulcan already.
Okay.
Vulcan already fucking knows.
So Aya's gonna scream. He's in here,
No! No, I'm not!
Mr. Aeson.
Oh god! Aya, what the fuck? You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Stop! Silence, woman.
You have another like soft action to act.
What?
You have like a soft
I would like
action.
to. I'd like to try to grapple Vulcan.
Oh
Again?
god. You kill him before Aeson does.
Floor dice.
You roll a nat one. You fumble back into Vulcan. Vulcan like stumbles back into the chest and gets locked inside.
Kid. That's gonna be 17.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh. Damn.
Wait, do I have to roll?
Yeah. You
Alright,
have
what
to
am I rolling?
Dex or strength, whatever is highest.
Okay, well, Vulcan is a weak bitch. I didn't pass. That's a 9.
It's a 9 for someone who has like crazy dexterity.
Yeah.
All right, so Aya, you are like your coat. You are like just completely tangled inside of it, and as you try to like pick yourself up, you like grab onto Vulcan, and the two of you like just fumble on the floor for a while, and you end up both like tangled in your coat.
Mr. Aeson, help!
No, oh god. Logan's just gonna mutter under his breath. You know those like
Cultus.
shocked cat pictures where they have really wide eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine that. Vulcan and his pupilless ass.
Huh. It's been a while, isn't it? And this is what you've been doing with your time?
Oh god. Hey! No, he doesn't do that. He's just gonna kind of stare and he's like, hello,
Hi.
So, have you done any of the work I asked of you?
You know what? The player doesn't fucking know, but Vulcan's just gonna be like, depends. Yes?
So you have information on the Hawk.
Yeah.
Belvoir is listening intently.
Something happened. The past week. Yeah, I think Vulcan's like on the floor still. He's looking at the ceiling.
You haven't done anything, have you?
Well, I don't remember actually. That's not what he's saying. Let's see. Let me think for a sec. Well, there was some guy that I gracefully encountered, but
Something
Don't know.
called
You're
the
looking for it.
Hawk.
Let me get this straight. You encountered someone from the Hawk.
Yeah. Let's see, there's some guy. Let's see, oh god, what did his clothes look like? I called him toothpaste, right?
Are you talking about the circus guy?
Yeah, that's the only guy I can think of. Is there anyone else?
So,
Please let me up.
You have no memory of you have not done anything, have you?
I'm curious. Can Belvoir tell if this is like the kind of subject that she can inquiry into without danger, or is this the part where everybody stays shut the fuck up?
I is not gonna shut the fuck up. And what was he supposed to do?
Diane. And Diane comes over. Aeson had a message for Vulcan. He said that... Oh, cripes. Do I have exactly what he said? I don't think I have it anymore.
You texted it. You texted it. You
I
sent
think
something.
I sent you the translated version.
You sent me the translation. But I
Um,
don't think that last guy was from the Hawk.
hold
I
on.
didn't think he was. That's my game theory.
You know, we probably should have interrogated him, but we didn't.
Well, I mean, we got some people here. Please let me up. Please, I'm choking.
Okay, I is gonna get off of Vulcan.
It takes you guys a little bit to figure out how to untangle yourselves, but you get out.
Don't step on my stuff.
Fuck
Fine.
you.
Belvoir just produces a bag of popcorn from nowhere and is just like munching on it.
I tried to look through my Google Docs for the Hawk aerial, and all I found was holes and shadows.
Aww.
Because when we had him as a hawk instead of an owl.
Yeah.
All right. So Diane says something to the tune of, "The monster has interest in the bird that has set flight. Report any instances of the hawk, whether it be feather or live specimen, to the monster."
Oh!
Sorry, did you say
Like the bird?
feather?
Oh, like the green thing.
At this point, Aeson turns. I had no idea you knew thieves' cant.
I can put things together, but if you mean feather literally, we've encountered
No.
2 instances of that.
No, I did not.
Oh, never mind then.
Vulcan, you're fucked. Let's
He
see.
rolls his eyes and he just looks annoyed.
Sorry, let me look at the message again. Let's see. Da-da-da.
Da, 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 da.
I'm looking at the one you sent me. It's gonna take me a sec.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it too.
I know you DM'd it to me. Holy shit.
So I was gonna speak up. Is the hawk like an actual bird?
No, he didn't mean it literally, apparently. That was Steve's count.
I think,
apparently
okay,
they're
this
the
is
only two here that
all
speak
I
Steve's
sent.
count.
Do you mind sending it to me again?
Yeah, I found it.
Sweet, thank you.
Because if you wanted a bird, there was somebody who was flipping out about the starlings.
Yeah.
At this point, Diane giggles. Yeah, that's what I thought too. And Aeson is just like,
thinking of...
he's like face palming. He's like,
He thinks to himself,
Sorry, Manny,
she's
what did you
definitely her mother's daughter.
Oh, man, you guys are cutting out again. Give me a sec.
Also, Esther got turned into a bird recently.
Esther?
Wasn't it
Tanya.
Esther?
No.
Tanya, there we go. Lady named Tommy got turned into a bird recently.
I was never a
This
bird.
guy who came in
And then she like
and
ducks
really
back inside.
ugly-ass
That never happened.
Although, well, I killed him.
The creator is bad with names, not Belver.
Oh, hello, Martin.
Hi, honey.
Hey, Martin. Welcome.
Sorry I'm late.
No worries, no
Okay.
worries.
We've just been killing time. Vulcan just got trapped by Ian, interrogated by Aeson because he didn't do his homework.
Vulcan
Pretty
failed his
much.
math test. Oh my god, Iris is in the air. Alright,
I'm playing with
let's
that.
see.
Is Vulcan a
Trip,
trap?
trip, motherfucker.
Is Vulcan what?
A trap.
Oh,
Yes.
No.
No, but I is.
Vulcan
That's
is just...
true.
Is she, though?
Technically not, actually, because you can't.
Vulcan-
She's
Not
an
anymore.
actual girl now. She's not a trap
Like,
anymore.
originally she was definitely a trap.
But now she's a real, genuine, biological.
Yeah, with big old titties.
I got no strings to hold me down to make me laugh. Or make Honey, I just got your text.
It was serious.
It was so serious.
Okay, so Martin, you're logging in this time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, so while he's logging in, I is gonna come behind Vulcan and say, "Do you have homework?"
Kinda. Let's see. Vulcan's just kind of thinking emoji to himself and reflect on everything that's happened in the past couple of weeks of this session. Let's see. There's this guy who ran a circus.
He just thinks back to himself pooping.
Guy just shitting on. Oh god.
Is he saying this like out loud? It's like, oh, he's thinking about like the circus.
Well, let's see. Well, he's probably gonna start off with the break-in with the feather. There was that green feather, you know, at the break-in at that one chick's place. Then that led to a circus, and turned out that there's some dude in like what was the guy's name? The circus slinger?
Zed.
Zed
Zed.
Dragomir.
Yeah, Zed. It's really good. I can't say his last name. Zed. Some guy named Zed. You know, he ran a circus wing and also, you know, transformed people to animals for some weird reason. It was his thing. Let's see. He turned into a mammoth. We killed him. Mostly me. And then some people from Eurus Tempest came. Some blonde dude. I murdered the shit out of him. And
Yeah, he was my dad.
and now we got two people from Eurus Tempest, kind of in hostage or something, and that's all we were able to find, or I was able to find.
Aeson
the
puts an arm on your shoulder.
Oh god. Me too. Ace.
And he just retracts his hand.
He's
Well
thinking
then.
I'm too fucking old for this shit.
How about we gather everyone and figure out... I may have something for you all to do.
Just because I couldn't find him now doesn't mean I won't find him.
How about we
Okay,
get out
so-
of this doorway?
Town meeting. Town meeting.
Dione just gets bowled over.
Yeah,
Aeson
look-
looks over to Hezrubal. Not you.
Say-
Yes, sir, Mr. Scary Man, sir.
He's under the table.
Oh, but he is gonna send out his bird Odin to like to sit in the corner and listen.
He had a really high perception score, actually. Aeson's
Who
gonna
does?
charge back in. Do you want turkey for dinner?
I'm sorry. Pardon?
What?
Huh? Aeson goes. He charges in and he looks at Hasdrubal. Do you want turkey for dinner?
Pardon me. What? Why?
Perhaps you should take back your bird.
Oh, he's gonna snatch back Odin and gasp, "How dare you, sir!"
And he just doesn't even answer. He goes back.
It's okay. It's okay, buddy. I would never let this big scary man hurt you.
No.
Yes, it's his son. Who the fuck is Vulcan? Like,
He has a little bow tie.
All right. Oh. Okay. So, Aeson looks to you all. I imagine you guys all gathered in a circle.
Yeah. I'm in the circle farthest away from Aeson. Next to the big scary robot.
Well then. I assume you all remember Burrell.
what happened to Burrell?
Burrell is injured. He is okay. But I did have him investigating some matters for me. Unfortunately, I'm too busy to do this myself. But there's a new
You know what they
Shadow
say,
Guild.
someone has to keep the wife satisfied.
Oh.
There's a new Shadow Guild that we have no information about whatsoever. We already had one agent attacked by it, and we cannot afford having the monster's reputation tarnished about this. We need someone else to look into this. Someone who is not directly tied to us. So,
So you need a third party, right?
exactly. While I am busy, I need you all to look into this monster. See what you can find. And if it's a threat, eliminate it.
Okay. Oh, hon. Are you in spectator?
Can't tell.
Yeah, you're in spectator here. Let me move you to a color.
Zineko.
What color do you want, Martin?
Zin-
I have blue, purple, pink, brown, red, orange, and yellow.
I'll be pink.
Yes! I knew you were gonna. Yes.
Alright? Yeah,
Oh.
so you should be able to just move your... You should just be able to move Nejum now.
Oh,
Yeah!
crazy.
Oh, sweet.
There you are.
And if you need dice, just let me know. I can spawn them in. Okay.
Alright,
What?
So-
Okay, uh-huh.
so I have a question. Do we know what they deal in?
We know that they racketeer. We don't
Oh.
know if they run any businesses at the moment. And we don't know if they run any other assassinations. We don't know if they're trading. All we know is that they racketeer.
What does racketeer mean?
Racketeer means that they operate inside of some other business as a host organization.
Protection.
They could be anywhere.
Oh, wait, do you mean that they operate like Italian mob style? They operate as protection?
Yep.
Huh.
Oh,
Huh.
Aaron should be out here too, shouldn't he?
He's too traumatized by Anna in his room.
That girl gonna
So-
get thirsty.
Oh, is Anna out there in the meeting, or is she?
Let's assume she's still like asleep.
Okay, so Eric kind of goes up to Aeson. Mr. Aeson.
Aeson then
Oh.
looks at him and he's like, it's like if I switched out a letter, we'd be the same person.
That is awfully strange.
No, he doesn't say
I
that.
would prefer to not think about that right now. But anyway, so Aaron's gonna lean in close. Last night, one of the people we captured from Eurus Tempest, a very young, kind of attractive young lady. She came in my room and was talking about me. I was wondering, do you think there's any chance she could be related to these people?
Well, I suppose that's your job to figure out now, isn't it?
Well, if she is, could you please take her?
If she is, then we'll take her. We'll figure out what she knows. But do you know if she is? Oh,
Oh,
Ariel's down. Now we wait.
that's why there wasn't a response. So these guys run a
I
protection
didn't
racket.
unmute.
All right.
Yeah, we're waiting on Ariel to get back.
Were we talking about Anna?
We were,
Alright, sorry. I was asking that question, but I didn't realize I didn't unmute myself.
Does Vulcan have some questions that he would like to ask?
Yeah,
Or is
why
he
the fuck
still
are you here?
scared
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, I didn't ask that. Vulcan's just gonna kind of, like, smile. And just kind of stand there. Put on his best
Oh.
picture day face.
Oh. Oh.
Hello, I am back.
Hello.
Oh, you're back. Welcome, Privyat.
So while I'm loading up tabletop, could you repeat the last thing you said, Manny?
it was,
With Aeson?
yeah, it was, fuck.
If she
We'll take her back if she is part of. We'll take her and interrogate her if she is part of the Hawk. But do you have any proof that she might be?
She's acting mighty strange. She came up in my.
If Mighty Strange would have, if Strange would have constituted being part of the Hawk, I think I would have already checked on my own daughter.
Y'all swear.
Checked up on yourself?
On my own daughter.
Oh.
And you just hear like a
Oh.
quick, hey.
You cut out. What happened?
He says, I'll check up on my own daughter if acting strange is. And you just hear like a, hey.
Oh. Well, I just. I don't know. I ain't good with girls. I don't know how to talk to them or do the things that. Why, you can ask your own daughter. I just talk about taxes. I just know taxes. I know how to run a business, and that's about it. Please.
He's going to now look away. Now then, will you, I will pay handsomely for this job.
All right. Do you have any names of businesses that they're operating out of?
No. However, when I was checking the black market today, I did notice that what was engraved behind them, whatever protection racket they were using, they've been crossed out and replaced with a bird. I would check with those businesses.
All right.
Oh, you're just there.
That's something.
Oh, like Puppet Lady.
Vulcan, why didn't you notice any of that?
I didn't remember hearing that actually. Like, this is the.
You never
omniscient
checked,
Vulcan,
so I never
like,
told you.
Vulcan. Yeah, I don't remember hearing about that. Vulcan's just like, I didn't see anything.
Mhm.
Maybe it wasn't there.
I didn't bring it up because you didn't specifically check.
Nah.
I was gonna say, he didn't see anything. He's just gonna shrug.
He's an
and say,
it. He didn't notice anything because he's dumb.
Hey!
That's true.
Those
You know,
parts were
Aeson
falling
holds up
apart.
like a hand. Even though he has like a handkerchief in front of him, he holds up like a hand to his like mouth and he laughs.
Vulcan can't really fight back when Aeson's here.
Is this where like Vulcan gets like the whole like bandana wearing thing? He gets it from Aeson.
God. I want to be cool just like you. Vulcan
That's a
doesn't
snot rag, Vulcan.
know- Oh God. Vulcan doesn't wear that band anymore. He's a pretty boy. I need to redesign him.
Oof. You're right.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I keep postponing it.
So Aya's gonna like cross her arms and stick out her tongue at Vulcan.
All right. Well, if you're all interested, I think we'll take the job. We'll notify Mag. Unless you've already done that for us.
Notify Mag. Yeah, sure. I'll let her know.
So what exactly
Sweet.
are we looking for?
Anything that will get us any information on the Hawk.
Hmm.
And he said he'd already lost a guy doing this?
We didn't lose a guy, thankfully, but Burrell is injured.
Where is he?
We have him safe. Do not worry.
If it's at all possible. If we could see him at any point.
Once he's well,
He must have done something real nasty to him.
I've been working on it. Diane picks up. He's a little skittish right now, so it's kind of hard to cure him. I can't. With all the things happening right now, I can't. Oh, who fucked off?
Yeet!
Martin just
Having
needed
fun
to
with that,
off the
Martin.
map.
Oh gosh.
Oh no!
There he is.
Oh, alright.
Ditch him off the map.
She didn't want to take a picture of him.
Whee!
Oh, what was that? Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Is he with Clyde?
No, we have him safer than that. My son picks up. And Diane goes, oh, it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass to go all across town to go and heal him.
He's in a safe house. We get it.
Whatever. Aeson then looks at you all. So, is that enough? And any other information I may provide to you all?
Well, all in favor, say yay. All in objection, say nay.
Yeah, sure.
Division, clear the lobby.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Believe that's us taking the job.
That's Vulcan's, not mine.
It just
Okay,
occurred
so-
to me. How exactly do we contact you?
Aeson looks at you. And then he looks at Diane.
All right.
He nods. I'll be on my way then.
All right. Have a nice day.
Yeah, he just fucks off.
Oh yeah, I need to
Whoa.
put my situation again.
That was weird. Anybody else think that was weird?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this family is pretty weird.
Mindy then
What?
picks up. What just happened?
I lost 5 years off my
That's a
life.
good fucking question.
I thought there were supposed to be pancakes.
Oh yeah, we gotta make pancakes.
Y'all better make your fucking pancakes.
I looks around.
Oh,
What the fuck?
whoa!
Well, that's how you supposed to do it.
I didn't realize you guys had that permission.
Apparently, someone rolled fucking high enough.
Crashed the game. Oh, okay, good. Martin's too powerful. Yeah, I
by
think
the
we
way.
can all do it after before an area starts.
Options, permissions. Oh god, why is everything turned on?
That was good. That was funny.
Alright, where do we get some pancakes? Does this place have a kitchen?
Let's assume yes.
Alright.
Let's assume
It's
it's
like-
in this room because we're throwing everything at that room.
Yeah. It's a microwave.
I just realized I was muted. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's
It's
alright.
okay. I thought you were doing something, and then I saw you playing with Dungeon. I was like, wait a minute.
I
You
thought
had
you were
Belvoir
like,
make a magical microwave.
I thought you might like have been like talking to someone and you were like just pressing buttons while you were listening to them.
Yeah.
I might have been.
Alright.
Okay. Manny, do I have to roll to make pancakes?
Performance
Roll
check.
wisdom.
Performance? Okay.
This
Nijim, do you want to
universe-
help?
Yeah, I'll help.
The microwave.
Do we get
capsule.
bonuses for performance for being in the theater?
I don't remember. Do you remember, Ariel?
I think I do. I'm not sure if the others do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
We'll
I
check
do.
it. There's like these passive effects that happen inside.
I
League of
think those
Legends.
passive effects happen for everyone in the building.
I don't remember. There's some that apply only to Ariel.
I know that,
And
but
there's
I don't know which they are.
and it doesn't happen only in the theater. It's the
Okay.
entire hex. So which I've
Okay.
interpreted as all of Concordia.
That is at 14.
Okay, yeah. You flip up some pretty decent pancakes. Just basic like buttermilk, or do you make other stuff?
Just basic buttermilk.
All right. Yeah, you make
Okay.
you make like a big stack for
Yay.
everyone, and everyone
Yay.
greatly appreciates it.
I want a banana.
I is gonna take the pancake and throw it at Vulcan's face.
Spat.
Like, you know the cheese challenge that's been going around? She does that
Yeah.
with a pancake.
Pancake challenge on my lizard.
Oh, my axolotl.
Oh yeah, the axolotl.
Yeah. In the official canon now, the tieflings are called axolotls.
Axolotls are
I think that
cool.
might be a little bit confused. I forgot to bring it up, Ariel. You know, I'll tell you about it later, Ariel.
Yeah. I mean, I've already published it, so,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Never mind then.
yeah.
We're axolotls.
All right.
Everyone.
What are you guys doing? You have gotten your meal for the day.
Let's see. Vulcan would like to go to therapy after seeing a song just now. He's
All right,
very-
Vulcan, you're gonna have to postpone your therapy session. You need to tell us how,
Oh, Vulcan's gonna be.
on public businesses. So, how do we do it?
Well, I guess we go back to the black market.
That's gonna look too conspicuous because I don't think any of us-
Conspicuous.
Conspicuous. Conspicuous. We don't really have anything to buy down there, do we?
What am I doing?
I think you might have it on flick mode. You want to hit either F1 or the grab at the very top left.
Oh, okay, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just realized that was Vulcans.
I think he wanted to be all the way back there. It's fine.
You can bully Vulcan, it's okay. I approve. Whee!
Plus no bully.
Oh god. Do not kick the robot. Also, sorry if my mic quality is like really shitty. I had to move to my phone.
That's okay.
All right.
Alright, cool.
So what are you guys doing?
Can
Well-
I buy a new pair of clothes?
Vulcan is gonna tell us how to start our mission. This is Vulcan's territory.
Oh yeah, you should go to Esterhun.
Oh.
Me?
No, Nejum.
Yeah, oh, Nejum. Go, Nejum!
What's Esther, hun?
This is
No,
Esther.
he should
This
he
is
should go to
Esther.
her.
Oh, she's back here now.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll do that.
So the rest of us are deciding, okay, where do we go first? Aya says we should go to the black market.
Vulcan agrees. But
Aya looks at him in confusion because why would he agree on something that she said?
I'm starting to regret my decision. If he thinks it's a good idea, obviously it's a bad idea.
Vulcan's just a greedy boy. He wants the money.
So you guys are going
He
to.
wants the muns.
So you guys are going to the black market.
We
Yeah.
don't know what else. We don't really know where else to go. I mean, where are we supposed to start?
Can we practice
mean-
performances in the theater?
I mean,
Nejum's
feel
like,
like-
can we do our fucking jobs, maybe?
you guys want a hint as well? There's a rule in the stronghold stuff that might be of assistance.
Let me pull up the stronghold thing.
Yo, I can be the receptionist. What do you want, you fucking troll?
Oh.
Literally talking to a troll. Keep in mind, this is a possibility in this world.
Actually, I'm trying to find the document. I'm blind.
Okay.
That's prologue. That's 1.3. That's establishment rules. Oh my gosh, is my computer overheating? It's okay.
Same.
Just like the fan.
Mhm. Hey Manny,
Hi, Manny.
is there a psionics class? in
There
D&D?
is.
There is?
It's the Mystic, yes. And D&D 5e, yes, but it's the same. It's in the same boat as the old Artificer. It's kind of weak.
Ah,
I've heard that it has some abilities that are good for survival, but other than that,
Mhm.
you at like first level you don't need to eat or drink or sleep.
Yeah, if you're interested in it, I would probably go out and hunt down the rule, like a homebrew rules for it.
I just wanted to know really.
Mhm.
I have a coworker who used to play in a campaign,
Mm-hmm.
and he was a
Oh.
psionics character.
Yeah, Psionics was it's not around right now for D&D 5e, but it was it was really popular in 3.5.
Yeah, it didn't exist in 4.
Yeah. See, 3.5 had like a ton of campaign settings. It was mostly used in Dark Sun, which was like it's almost like a it's like Fallout Dust D&D.
Oh, oh wow,
Mhm.
post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, it's like super deadly. There's not a lot of iron and like metal tools because the world is like pretty fucked up.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, there's no gods either. All the gods have died.
Oh,
Manny,
Mhm.
I cannot for the life of me find the stronghold document. Could you send it to me again?
It should be pinned in the rules, isn't it?
But like the Bard's Theater. Oh no! Wait, it was a.
It's
it
in
was
the
a
regular
picture, wasn't
rules.
it? Okay.
Oh,
I didn't want to open that.
I'm all looking at Job Board 3.
Wow, Sterling's.
Darlings, he's the Hawkmaster. Alright.
I have not looked at this document in a while. Oh, it's blinding. Please turn on dark mode.
dark mode, all of the things.
True.
Gather intelligence, that's something I need.
There it is. Oh god, that's expensive. Yeah, that makes sense though.
Let's see. Gather intelligence during invest.
Hey, you found it.
Hey.
This one? Which one? What are we doing? I'm totally disassociated. Oh, that's Ariel's. How can you survive?
How to survive as Vulcan.
Was it what I was reading? Shit. Let's see. During an adventure or in the lead up to one, you can spend money and collect some rumors. The cost starts at 1 platinum.
Ha! What the fuck?
Ariel and Sam get an inspiration each for being proactive and looking for the information.
Yay!
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 That puts me at 3. Wait, I don't think
Vulcan, you also have the most money too.
Yeah, wait, no, I don't.
Vulcan.
That has the most.
Do I?
The sneakiest characters are like, money? No, I'm broke, fam.
Why do you think I'm a thief? I mean, a rogue.
Okay.
This entire
okay.
business, I don't own it. I don't know what you're talking
You know
about.
what? I has an idea. So where the fuck is she? Where the fuck are you? There you are. So Aya's gonna go up to Erin and she's gonna say, I heard you have a girl in your room. And Erin's gonna look at her like, can you get her out? I might have an idea. What's her name? Anna. I think her name might be Anna. I think that's what she said.
It's Anna,
Okay.
but I think we're just gonna leave it at Anna now.
Okay. So Aya's gonna go into the room. Is Anna still asleep?
Yeah, she's like sprawled out like spread eagle.
Okay, so Aya's gonna shake her gently.
Oh,
Excuse me, Anna?
hi.
Hi. I have some pancakes for you. Do you want some?
She like sits up, like cross-legged. You make pancakes?
Yeah. And she puts the plate down in front of her.
You guys are the coolest guild. Eurus
Oh,
Tempest
thank
has
you.
never made us any pancakes like this. And she just like
Huh.
she like grabs one and she rolls it up and she like starts eating it.
So, a little bird told me that you wanted to do some stuff for our guild, right?
Uh-huh.
So, we're employed by a friend of a friend to find some information on some people called the Hawk.
Right. That's that new Shadow Guild, right?
Yeah, I was thinking if you could go out and find something, any information for us with your, sneaky feet. Aya holds up a platinum piece. Maybe
Ooh.
we could.
She takes it from her. You're on.
Okay. Come back at the end of the day. Tell me anything you find out.
Definitely.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, she's gonna like finish eating her pancakes and like eventually after a little bit like you see her like covered in a little bit of syrup. And she like pulls out like a really nice napkin from like her her coat, not their coat, blazer,
Yeah.
and she like wipes it off and she like just starts running.
So we're gonna have to get the paperwork filed for her.
Do we even have paperwork for us?
You know, that's a fantastic question. I don't have an answer for it.
I'm pretty sure half of the people in this guild are illegal. And I'm pretty sure we're okay with that.
Mindy, are you elite?
You all have your fucking documents?
2 households, both alike in dignity, in fair concordia, where we lay our scene.
Oh my god, please stop.
I can recite that whole ass thing.
Just have a
Really?
PTSD.
I'm just happy with myself that I recognize it. Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah. So,
I,
Continue.
do we
Well,
just wait?
go ahead.
What'd you say?
Oh no, go ahead.
Do we just wait till she comes back?
I'll imagine it's gonna take you about a day. Maybe 2. Well,
You're
we
saying,
take a
hun?
job.
Oh no, I was just gonna say because this theater is like very old, right?
Ah, yeah.
So maybe Shakespeare or
It is actually based off the Shakespearean theater.
Yeah, it's
theater.
placed on the Globe
The
The
Theater.
Globe Theater.
It's funny.
Oh.
I started building it and I was like, "Hey Ariel, look at this." And I was like, "This is exactly what I was thinking of."
Yeah, that was exactly what I was picturing. So Aya goes up to Nejim and says, you know, while we're waiting,
So you
She
guys are
just-
gonna wait, right?
yeah, she's just gonna point at his pants.
I want you guys to hear this.
Okay.
Whoa.
Tearing paper? Wow, thank you.
That's the
That's
first.
some ASMR shit.
That's the first time I've had to throw out an encounter.
Wait, seriously?
Yep.
What did I do?
I was
Did
kind
I
of
fuck up?
hoping that we'd take a job.
Manny, did we fuck up? I'm so sorry.
No. So Ariel, you circumvented the first part.
Oh, okay.
oh, so we made it easier for us.
Lol.
You guys paid money. This is a
Oh,
pay to
nice.
win game, guys.
I've
Thank you.
noticed.
Candy Crush.
Candyland, just kidding, it's a Japanese American internment camp.
Pay the DM $50 to level your character.
Yo, I'll take $50.
So, how about we take a job while we're waiting?
That sounds good. Maybe we can finally get a look at those sterlings.
Oh no. Oh no, I didn't expect you guys to do this. Shit.
I turned the sterling guy as the hawk leader.
I don't remember what jobs I have on the job list.
You have Starling, you have
Okay,
Sabino.
but
That's your
Aya,
full job.
okay, Aya is gonna point to Nejim's pants, his pants that still have gravy stains, and he's gonna be like, "You need new pants."
Oh,
Well, that
Imagine.
one's not there anymore.
I thought that was
Like-
gonna go in a totally different direction.
What'd you say, hon?
But because he's like totally entranced by the pancakes, he's like, ¿Ya no vamos a cocinar panqueques?
Pancake
I,
cakes. Is that's not right, is it? Is it
That's
right?
correct.
Is it?
Yeah.
Pancakes?
Uh-huh.
I've never
I know there's another term for it, but
I've
okay.
always just heard pancakes.
Pancakes.
Well, that's more Spanglish.
Yeah, I've just heard pancakes. Like even my mom does that.
Spanglish.
Sometimes
Aw.
they're hotcakes.
I can't tell the difference.
So she taps him on the nose. Okay, tell you what. Go change your pants, and we'll make more pancakes.
Mm.
Yes. Mis pantalones.
So she's like,
What was
okay,
I about to do? Oh yeah.
Esther's in the back room. You should talk to her.
Dejim will go towards her and ask for advice.
Google. And then
You can...
drive. And then different account.
And you can move your character towards her.
Oh, wait. How do I drag across the board?
Oh, so you know your hand?
Yeah.
So you hover over your character and you just press like that, and then you just drag. Yeah.
How do I, although not grabbing the character, like just move the map? Like move across the map since I'm in a fixed position.
Oh, WASD.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then to raise and lower the camera is the arrow keys, and then to like spin is the side arrow keys, and to zoom in is the mouse wheel. So you drag your fingers across the mouse pad to zoom in.
Okay.
There you go.
Here's the job board.
Oh.
I see manuals on the job board.
I'm seeing what I can do.
Do you
Hey.
love birds but hate starlings? I do as well, and I'm willing to pay you for each and every disgusting starling that you murder and send to me.
Oh my god.
It turns out that this guy is actually the big bad of the series.
Please.
Please?
I relate to Starling Man. I understand why he's evil.
He's actually a hag.
Let me look at the job.
And by he, I mean she, because Manuel, are hags always women?
I believe
in
so.
D&D?
I believe so.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't want to make that kind of a mistake.
I believe so because they're part of covens.
Covens?
Is it? I swear I you know, see, here's the thing. I swear it was like covenants. And then I watched the new Sabrina, and I think they pronounced it as coven. Or but at the same
I've
time,
heard-
like the
I've heard both.
yeah, one of her aunts is like has a British accent for some reason.
Holy shit, what happened to this thing? I do as well, and I am willing to pay for each and every disgusting starling that you murder and send to me. Did we already do the doppelgangers one?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you guys have probably met one of them by now.
Ha 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 ha.
Haha.
Ha 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 ha.
Her
Okay.
name is Jewel, but I'm thinking that's a different kind of doppelganger.
That's a different kind of doppelganger.
Vulcan goes into the street and he sees another Vulcan. Oh, that's
It's like-
It's his new little brother Bullcant.
Vulcan.
I swear to God, if we find another Vulcan, I think we'll explode.
Oh my gosh.
His mom got married again. Second has drool.
Handsome
What if
boy.
Vulcan's like the creation of life?
He's a
Oh,
boss.
hun, did you want to
Then
do
I don't
the
want to live.
you want to actually like do the scene with Esther where you ask for new pants, or do you want to just imply it?
I'll just I guess supply it unless I have to do anything specific for that.
That's alright. Yeah, she'll probably like just measure you up and down, and then she'll give you a thing.
I see.
She'll give you a prescription for 90 days.
I have to ask about which company is paying her for prescriptions.
Are you taking establishment money? Okay.
Ask for Zental Fink.
Zental. Oh yeah.
That one.
I think
sound-
I renamed him and I forgot to fix it.
Jeremiah Fink.
Yeah, it should be Jeremiah Fink. I think I renamed him to Jeremiah because I was watching Kerbal Space Program when I wrote that.
Aw.
And blessed
Alright.
Jeremiah Kerbin.
Have we done that one yet?
No, I removed all the ones you guys have done.
Okay.
Hey Manuel, I don't know if you've noticed this, but you have this open in at least 2 tabs.
Yes, I have it on my laptop, I believe. Do I?
Yeah, I can tell. You have 2 place markers.
Well, the purple's not me. That's Ariel.
Yeah, that's me.
Ariel always
oh.
has. I think Ariel always has. I think by default I have my thing set so Ariel always has edit privileges.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to do the Jeremiah Fink?
Sure. Seems easy enough.
Yeah. Find a ghost, punch it in the face, get back a locket.
Alrighty. So are we heading out?
Yup. Do we know where the Seamstress social circle is? Actually, we'd probably ask Esther.
Ariel, do you realize why I called it the seamstress?
What happened?
Oh no, you never mind. You didn't play that Shadowrun. Never mind.
Oh.
Damn.
I'm still stuck at that one quest.
You should play with
Alright.
Martin. Martin will probably like it.
So, everybody, what job do we want to take?
The Grieving Widower one sounds really cute.
I agree. Do we have a second motion?
Where's Vulcan? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. He just passed.
I accidentally flicked him and I don't know where he went.
I found him. It's okay.
Do we have a second motion?
Aaron raises his
Second
hand.
motion.
All right. Well, I guess we're taking the job.
Money.
Alrighty.
I think we can ask Esther where the Seamstress social circle is. Go ask her.
Or you can ask the person who knows his way around the town as well.
Yeah.
Who was also with Esther.
That's actually quite true.
Like, I know where the pueblos are. We can go there.
Alibaba's.
I know all the best Taco Bells in this city. I'm so sorry, hun.
It's
Esther. Najum,
He
do
takes
know
you
where-
to all the ones that have like the old 80s interior.
Oh, yes.
Rather if you know where the Seamstress social circle is.
I think I'm familiar with that. Yeah.
Alright.
Give me a couple seconds while I get ready.
So Esther like looks at you guys. Pues, and let me tell you that is not what I thought it was when I went there the first time.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was for the seamstresses. Turns out it wasn't.
It's small?
No, it's a bar.
Oh.
It's como the Tequila Mockingbird.
Some Spanish got out
Huh.
there.
Alright, so I
I'm
was
still trying to
bamboozled.
figure out what her voice is. I'm sorry.
What if she's
Plot
like
twist.
half Spanish?
Plot twist. Esther is actually Nejum's mother in disguise. He doesn't just
Yes.
doesn't know it.
I can see it.
Oh no. She used alt herself to look like a tiefling.
Right?
I like the teeth.
I don't think it would work though, because she's a human and he's a full-blooded elf.
You
You've
never
also
know.
seen her be different as well, though.
Yeah.
So she's a human, she just normally looks like a tiefling though.
What? Right now, if
So
you look at her, she looks like a human.
Uh
She looks like a human,
Yep.
yes.
There you go.
oh, I
During the
was looking
fight,
at
though, during the fight though, she looked like a tiefling.
Oh, I was looking at the backside and I didn't realize
Where
it
are
was
your
the backside.
pants?
Where are your pants, Garth? I'm sorry, the
I'll leave you
artist
to it.
didn't make pants. She ran out of budget.
Sexual harassment.
You need to learn how to respect the women.
Cops appear at my
Wow,
house.
man.
FBI, open up. Oh,
No,
shit.
it's like, FBI. No.
Oh!
Okay, so how do we get there?
Credits to be continued.
Credits roll to be continued. Oh no. I didn't ask for this.
Oh my god, why is my player count set to 8?
Hey.
Hey, Dab.
Dap on those haters supreme.
some kid in my store was like dancing to the music that was playing on the overhead, and then he just like made like 5 consecutive dabs, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That kid's a legend.
Yeah.
That's why you had to stay late at work, because you had the dabbing fucking kid.
There's a kid dabbing in aisle 5.
Somebody please take care of this. Oh god,
right.
he's Fortnite dancing.
Oh god, he's flossing.
So I'm
He's
guessing we're
aggressively
just gonna head
teetotaling.
out. We're gonna head out and go to the Seamstress Social Circle, which is a bar, not for
Is it?
seamstresses.
I think so.
Yeah.
She said it was like the Tequila Mockingbird.
Mm.
Oh, I get it. I get why it's called seamstresses now.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Hey,
Um.
hey, lover boy, let me floss those
I
ghosts.
No.
Looks like your toothbrush needs
What
some
have you
toothpaste.
brought and cursed my land?
Let
This
me
is my
examine them.
server second.
Let me examine those pants of yours. I think you got a stain on them.
You're bleeding because you don't floss.
Okay.
All right, so can we assume we jump into the wagon? Is this an okay assumption? Are we all on board?
Are we all in the wagon?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
know,
let's get in the wagon.
I just realized something as well.
Yeah.
When I originally like added this to the job board, the graveyard was actually going to be outside of Concordia.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's underground, and I don't have a map prepared for it.
Oh.
Belliver, my grandfather warned me about this.
I think I have a map that I can use to
Wait, can you use the do you remember the one where we were in the cave? It was the dump.
it's underground. It's in the sewers, basically. Sort of thing.
You can use the sewers then, the one for the.
I think I know which one I'm gonna use.
Okay.
I need
I
my
just-
inhaler.
I-
I was
I just-
laughing too.
I just need you, when if we reach it in time, I'll probably just ask you guys to leave the server for a little bit, and that'll be it.
Okay.
All right. So you guys get on the cart. Let me get a marker.
I want a pen.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. Markers are clearly different.
Excuse me, I
It's all
prefer
digital.
Sharpie pens.
It's
Fuck you and your Sharpie pens.
all right.
I love Sharpie pens.
So you guys start at the red dot, and you make your way. Doop.
We're gonna travel by map.
Doopy doopy doopy
It's the
doop.
map,
Ba
it's
ba
the
da
map.
ba doop.
Oh, look, fast travel.
And you end up right here.
I'm sorry. Fast travel is immersion breaking.
You gonna go get your
Sounds
immersion
logical.
scientist?
Mm-hmm.
MXR, are you there?
All right.
Let's see.
So you guys end up in the bar. You're standing right
All
outside
right.
the door.
What kind of music are they playing?
It's actually sort of well,
It goes.
there goes Ariel again.
Oh no.
Oh, I saw her marker glow. I don't know. So
There we go.
there we go. So this is for those who know, this is actually sort of Elven inspired music. But Concordia is a sort of like melting pot. So it has a lot of like this has, while it's like primarily Elven, it's also got a lot of like Dwarven sort of influence where it's actually pretty bassy as well.
I like that.
So it's kind of like, if I would describe it a little bit like trance music,
Ooh, I love trance.
but it's got a bit of a like, it's got a bit of more of a bite, almost towards like a house sort of style.
Ooh, I love
Sort
that
of,
kind of
yeah.
music.
Sort of like Despacito.
This
Good.
was-
Despacito. Oh no.
Yes.
Have you guys seen
I-
Up Is Not Jump? And he actually sings Despacito for a little bit. And it's
Yes,
actually
I
really
love
good.
that.
And I was like, what the fuck? He's actually pretty good at this.
Up Is Not Jump is a great guy. I like his video on Gorn.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
just like, you know, I'm on the same page there, buddy.
All right. So what do you guys do?
I is gonna. Oh, is there a bard in this place, or is it just music?
It's like a whole band actually here.
Okay, so I is gonna go up to the band and she's gonna stare in awe.
Yeah. So So yeah, you go up and you like see this entire like band playing, and there's a drummer, there's like a violin, and there's a piano there as well. But the piano doesn't sound like a classical piano. Yeah, and people actually sort of like stare at you. They're like a little bit confused about like this, like you as a woman like being here.
Oh,
What?
oh.
They're you as a woman being here and not being part of the other women who are performing.
Oh, I thought you meant something else.
Oh,
Me
Alright.
too.
This is clearly sexism.
I am offended. So I is gonna kind of shrink back to the group.
it's like when you notice like all the gazes you're getting.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It's like do not want.
yeah. Do we know where Jeremiah is? Is
I'd go up to the bar. So Bear is gonna walk up to the bar and ask the bartender, "Hey, do you know anybody named Jeremiah Fink?"
He points off to a corner. There's just a man with a. Yeah, this guy's a human. He's got a bushy beard, almost like a dwarven beard, but he's a dude. And he's just sitting there. He's sort of down, it looks like, and he's got a beer in his hand.
So Belveth says, "Thanks, mate," and flips him 5 copper.
Thanks. All right.
All right, so I guess we go and approach Jeremiah Fink.
yeah.
Okay. What do you guys
What
do?
do you think you're doing?
So who wants to be the heel and introduce themselves?
I will go up. Hello, Jeremiah.
Can I help you?
We saw your job posting.
Oh. Yeah, take a seat.
So I was gonna sit down. Are you doing okay?
The best a widower can do.
Did you see what happened?
See what happened?
You said that somebody stole your wife's necklace.
I did. I did see that.
Was it... Well, did you get a good look at them? What did they look like? Were they pink?
Not
Looks
pink.
at Vulcan.
Not pink.
Pretty pink.
When I tell people this story, look, you're gonna do the job regardless, right?
Well, of course.
Don't worry about us not believing you. We've seen some really weird stuff in the last few months.
Some sort of spirit took it.
All right.
What'd the spirit look like? Was it kind of translucent? Was it a certain color?
Yeah, he nods.
So it was translucent?
Mm-hmm.
Was it blue or white or a certain color?
Well, sort of gray, I guess.
This sort of gray.
Did you recognize the person?
No. He shakes his
Male
head.
or female?
Well, they had like a draping, like, it's like they threw like a drape over themselves, you know? I guess maybe a woman? I don't know. It was hard to tell.
Was it kind of shimmery or did it look like it was made of vapor?
Vapor.
Okay.
Do you have any
Sorry.
reason to believe that it wasn't an illusion and that it was an actual ghost? Is
Don't
either perfectly possible.
I don't know. Just at this point, just bring me the locket, I would say.
Oh, we'll bring you the locket. Don't worry.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a location of the grave.
It's I believe it's. Oh, Christ! I knew I shouldn't have drunk tonight.
Do
Try
you need...
C12.
Do you need help getting home?
They're used to me here. They have rooms.
Well, we'll investigate the grave. Stay safe.
Are you gonna go right now, or?
Well, of course. Do you have a list of people who were there at the funeral?
No, funeral. I could get you that later. No,
All right, that would
really
be helpful.
remember.
It'd
I
tell us
saw
who
the-
knows about the locket.
I saw the ghost at night, though. I don't know if it'll be there right now.
Huh?
Was it an open casket funeral or a closed casket?
Open.
All right, that's helpful.
Forgive me for this if I'm prying too much, but it may help if we knew how your wife died.
She died of. She had this disease. I saw her wither away.
I'm so sorry.
Every day she just got weaker and weaker. Just one day she was pale as a stick.
Did she have any... Did she have any family?
He nods.
Were you two... Did you two have any investments, any savings, money maybe? That family would have wanted to...
He shakes his head. We're just about the rest of 90% of Concordia. We don't have that much.
What was her relationship with her family? Brothers, sisters, cousins?
It was,
Were they close?
I would say so.
So it didn't seem like any of them wanted financial gain.
One idea does come to mind. that it could have been her ghost and she wanted to take the locket with her. But it seems a little odd to me.
I would
I guess
say
it's
she
Why
was
just take
buried
the
with
locket?
it. She was buried with it. She already had it with her.
A question: did you and
Right.
the wife belong to any religious organization?
I mean, we're all part of Adele the engineer.
All right.
Hmm.
So there's no reason that her spirit would remain.
He shook his head. That was, that locket I saved up money for a little bit. I got it at a pawn shop. It was a lucky find. She really liked it.
I apologize. I just made some assumptions about world lore that I shouldn't have.
That's all right.
Oh, yeah.
I was running that off of like basic D&D lore, where if you're part of if you like pray to a deity, you go into that deity's afterlife. If you don't, then
Okay.
you can either linger or get tossed into limbo.
You're okay. I think you're okay.
And then I remembered you guys haven't set that yet, so that exchange right there, that didn't happen.
To be honest, I don't even know if there's an afterlife or not, so...
We're contemplating our existence.
So I was gonna ask, what was the name of the pawn shop you got that from?
Christ, I don't even remember. I don't think it's around anymore, honestly. It was... It was in the ghettos, go up Ethereum Way, big avenue before, well, not avenue, well, street. The big street before the market district. It was somewhere in there. I think on your left.
Hmm. And when you
You cut out.
study history,
You're cutting out. Ariel? She's
you
out.
cut out.
You're out. Yeah, I didn't hear any of what you said.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I do.
You're cutting out again. Oh boy. Let me see what I can do for the server.
Hello?
Hi, Cam.
Manny down.
Oh, that's me cutting out?
I hear you. I hear everyone.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you now.
Ariel.
I can hear you.
Should we try a different Discord server? Central?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how that works out. Alright, so Ariel, what were you saying? For the third time, I guess.
It's okay. You're fine. Did the guy at the pawn shop tell you if the locket had any strange history?
He shook his head. He didn't.
Okay.
He was a bit of a cheat, honestly. It belonged to some woman, I think.
Oh.
Some woman.
Huh. Okay.
Alright.
That gets us somewhere.
Manuel?
Mm-hmm.
Belver asks, do you have a name of that one?
No, not really.
A race, an age?
He shook his head. I just bought it.
Oy.
Let me call in an expert.
Well, that's better
Yeah.
than nothing. So I is gonna stand up. Well, we'll head down there right now. Oh, with any luck, we can get that locket back.
Heading there right.
Diddle, diddle,
yeah,
diddle.
sure. be
Yeah.
safe, I guess.
Don't worry, we have a certain knack for attracting supernatural deities. It seems to happen to us wherever we go, whether we want it to or not.
Zoinks!
Alright, I guess. So, you guys are going to the pawn shop, or?
Pawn shop.
I say pawn shop first.
Sure, let's go to the pawn shop.
Pawn stars.
Alright. You okay, friend?
Yeah, I
right?
just choked.
Yeah, just casually choked.
I just casually choked.
Hey, Ariel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was choking, so I had to perform the Heimlich maneuver on myself.
God damn. Oh my god, I hate that.
Alright, so you guys...
I just had to perform the Heimlich maneuver on myself. Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are here on this building. Like he said, you guys start heading down Ethereum Way, Ethereum Avenue. And you get here to the biggest street before the Market District. Take a left. He said it was on the left. And as you guys remember correctly, he said that he wasn't sure it was open. And as far as you can tell, there's about 2 or 3 businesses that are closed now. It doesn't look like there's an open pawn shop right now.
Oh, wow.
Is there one on the right?
I think I said on the left. But there's nothing on the right. Those are
shit.
on the right, it's mostly houses.
We can make it open if we break in.
It's always an option.
Well, everyone looks at Vulcan.
Oh man, I've always wanted my own pawn shop.
Let's see if Vulcan can get it first try this
I
time.
think that was an option to buy a business that was a pawn shop.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was. But I like breaking into a pawn shop. Take it by force. Alright. Wait, are we being serious about this? Breaking
Everyone's
the law?
looking at you, Vulcan.
Yeah.
Alright, due to peer pressure, say the line, Bart. Vulcan's gonna, I guess... I'm assuming there's a lock, right?
Well, I mean, I said that there was 2 buildings that were closed. I don't know what you're going for.
You cut.
The one that looks like a pawn shop.
Yeah, they look like they're boarded up buildings, basically. They have some sort of...
Ah.
Shit.
They're boarded up. Okay.
Go for the one on the right.
Okay, Vulcan goes for the one on the right.
Right is pretty that doesn't help.
Yeah. Alright, Vulcan's gonna approach the pawn shop door.
Okay, how about we do this?
Yeah, what's up?
The one that's closest to Ethereum Avenue, or the one that's farthest from Ethereum Avenue?
Closest.
Closest. Okay. So it's about actually where you stopped.
Okay.
Alright. You're going in through the front entrance?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. Roll a lockpicking check.
Alright. What does
Go.
lockpicking fall under? Let's see, that's under dexterity, right?
That is just, you just apply your proficiency.
9.
Unfortunately, you try to pick the lock, but you find that it's just stuck. You can't do much with it. You almost feel like it's probably rusted closed.
Okay, Aaron's gonna come up behind Vulcan. I think if that door is stuck right there, I could probably give you a hand with that.
Yeah,
Hold
let's see
on.
your lock.
Before we break down a door, I can try my hand.
I think I got a splinter.
So Bellavere is gonna try her luck.
This door is rusty. You now have tetanus.
Oh God!
Vulcan
Were you
died
gonna
of
say
tetanus.
tinnitus?
I was gonna say tinnitus.
The other day,
What's this ringing?
the other day, I saw this story about woman whose daughter fell down on some rusty nails. The doctor wanted to give her a tetanus shot, and the mom was like, "No, I'm an anti-vaxxer." And a month later, the girl got tetanus.
Oh.
And it's like, ugh.
Oh, that's really upsetting.
You fools!
Poor kid.
They don't cause autism.
Oh, that's really
All right.
upsetting.
Yeah.
Belver's gonna pull out her lock-picking tools. 16.
Ew.
All right. Yeah. You try to pick the lock, and you find it takes a little bit of finagling because it's almost like rusted shut. But after a while of just like moving it back and forth, you get the gears working again, and you are through.
All right, home sweet home.
Yeah. So there's counters. There's glass displays. This does feel a lot like a pawn shop. However, it's pretty empty.
It's been closed for a while.
Yeah. There's dust everywhere.
Aya sneezes.
Achoo.
Gesundheit.
Giant puff of cloud and puff of cloud. Puff of dust ensues.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess. Oh, what was that?
Are you sad that you couldn't open?
Vulcan is incredibly upset. Belvedere just flexed on him just now by opening the door with ease.
This is like the third time consecutively that Belver has succeeded on a fucking
I think
lock
Belvedere
picking
should
check
just-
that he immediately failed.
I think it happened at Tanya's, and it also happened at the castle ruins.
It happened at the
Yeah.
castle, definitely.
This
It's only been
this
the
is
other
a
way around once.
this is a fucking meme.
It is.
Yeah. Vulcan's
Legend
just
said.
kind of pouting.
Legend just taps him in the shoulder. It's okay. They got you in the first half.
It
What
got
did
us
you
the
just
first half,
say?
Not gonna lie.
He just memed on us.
Oh,
Vulcan decides to pursue a career in football instead.
So, how would I go about like quickly identifying if there's anything magical in the area?
Arcana check.
Arcana check. All right.
Aya's gonna go straight for the cash register.
Yeah.
So-
You know what? They say don't even force them to roll if there's no chance of it. You don't sense any magical energy here.
Oh,
You
all right.
sense like a faint signal, but it feels like something that's been here very long ago that left some sort of signal.
All right.
Ooh.
Well, there was someone here a while ago. Probably when the place was still open,
Wonder if it was
but
the
not
lucky.
there anymore. That could have been. But there's no real way of checking now. I'm
Mhm.
good, but I'm not that good.
Didn't you get a master's?
I'm working on it now.
I still haven't
I
done my
love how
dissertation.
Nejib just calls her on it.
I'm still working on the dissertation.
If you would believe it, this is part of my master's work.
I'm
Well,
sorry
this-
if we're bringing your grade down.
Although this particular bit, that's not gonna show up on anything.
If you say Vulcan's name in an academic paper, your grade might be dropped down, so you might want to change it.
All right.
Yes, my thesis is run on the stupid idiots I found on my way to Orlane and the ensuing adventures.
So
Honestly, I don't know how these people are still alive.
Belvedere, what does this have to do with chemistry?
I guess we could look into the back rooms and see if I have no idea.
That's
I'm
a
reaching.
good
yeah.
idea. Roll investigation.
Aya is gonna go into the back room and look for any filing cabinets. Are there any filing cabinets?
Hey,
You find a man who is squatting and half asleep on the floor.
wait, what?
What?
You
What?
find a man who is asleep on the floor.
I thought you were fucking joking. All right.
I said he was squatting.
He's
As
I-
Cable?
Dad.
He's house squatting, not like Slav squatting.
I thought he was
You
taking a shit. Oh my
fuckers.
god.
You fucking memesters. You fucking memesters.
We're not D&D
You said
group, but-
squatting and I immediately thought he was taking a shit on the floor. Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry. I'm sorry, Manny. We're that D&D group DMs are warned about.
We are.
Okay. So Aya's gonna scream, "Hey! Who
Look.
the fuck are you?"
So this elf just like picks himself up and goes, I'm not paying rent, and he just he rushes for the back door and like he struggles with it, and then he finally like pulls it, and he's out. He just runs.
You know what? I respect that man.
Huh.
Okay, now Manny, I'd like to look around for any filing cabinets. Are there?
No.
Are there any drawers?
Yes. Her name is Belivar.
Excuse you now.
Are there
What the fuck
anything-
you mean by that?
Are there any like cabinets?
Oh.
Anything that
you
you
meant
can store papers in.
you so Ariel, I thought you said dwarves for a second and not
Oh my god! It turns out there's a dwarf squatting there too.
I thought you were making a smartass comment.
No, there's nothing.
There's nothing in this background.
It's been hollowed out. There's nothing.
Okay.
They
It's been
left
entirely
the cabinets.
cleaned out.
Should we have chased after that man?
Nah.
It's probably just some homeless guy.
It's like Hasdrubal 2.0. You don't want that filth.
It's
Oh.
Vulcan's uncle.
Oh no!
His whole
The uncles
family's
are
just
always
a giant
worse.
mess.
It's a side quest. Find all his family members.
No. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything here, so we might as well leave and lock up.
Is there a cash register?
There is actually.
I'd like to loot it.
It's locked.
So Aya's gonna call over Belivar. Hey, do you wanna help me get this open?
Well, Bellamy, that looks dangerous. You might want me to handle it.
No, Vulcan, we really don't want you to handle it.
Oh yeah, let's see what Bellamy can do then.
Oh great, now the fucking pressure's on.
Yeah, the
All
pressure
right.
to not roll badly.
Alright, so Belivar approaches the cash register. It's just you and me.
Vulcan's peering over her shoulder like a
So is Aya.
fucking asshole.
Do you all fucking mind? It's a little
Yeah, I
bit
don't mind.
disconcerting.
I do fucking mind. Vulcan will slightly step back then.
Oh, right. $19.
Oh, fuck!
Yep, you pry open the lock, and you hear like the click of the lock, and then ding, and it like smacks right into you as it opens up.
Oh!
Oh,
Alright, Belivar goes down.
Oh.
Boom.
Bellamir's unconscious.
Now you must roll death saving throws.
Oh no! So this is how I die.
it's like one of those chests in Dark Souls.
The
No, no.
mimics.
Yeah. mimics.
Congratulations, Belivar. You have been proclaimed deaf by legal tender.
Oh, oh no!
So, Manny, what's inside that thing?
There's like 3 copper.
Oh, boo!
Wow.
Belivar
So,
fucking closes it.
What?
Aya's
Come
gonna
on.
kneel. Aya's gonna kneel down and like she's gonna heal Belivar for 1 health point.
Belivar locks the thing back up, and we're leaving.
Man, our
everybody,
theaters are not enough
everybody
like
ready
that.
to go?
One thing. Is there no basement?
As far as you can tell, no. It looks like whatever the storage compartment was like in the back.
Hmm. Okay then.
All right. Oh, let's get going then.
Mm-hmm.
Where to
Is everybody
next?
leaving now?
I think so.
So, like a good burglar, Bellavere locks the place as she leaves.
A burglar who got knocked out and did not take any of the money.
Yep.
Y'all are fucking poor.
Gee, I wonder why this is the ghetto district.
Oh. When you're so poor that the burglar breaks in and just leaves stuff.
He just pities you.
Mhm.
It's like that
When the
tweet.
thief on the street takes your wallet and like sees nothing in it, and like puts a 20 in there, take it.
It's like the have you guys seen that tweet where like the guy's like, yeah, this motherfucker like broke into my car, broke the window, and only took some of the CDs. I don't know if I'm offended or pissed.
I saw you had the new Journey album, and I really, really wanted it.
But then you had Nickelback, and I was like, no, I don't even want this.
Cursed.
I was gonna take your car, but I saw you had Nickelback, and I didn't want anything associated with it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. So,
All right,
guys,
so
are we going to the grave, or are we going to the other store?
It's still like midday.
Guess other store maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess roll another lockpicking check.
Vulcan.
Yeah.
Also, I love how we're just breaking in broad daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's that district. No one cares.
the cops don't want to arrest Vulcan anymore. They're so sick of hearing about him. Alright, lockpicking. Yay. Did I get the exact same roll as last time? I got 9 again.
Yeah, that's the exact same roll. Nope, nothing.
You can use an inspiration.
Yeah, I can. You know what? I want to. And if I get a 9 again, then I'm just gonna go home
Quit the game.
and spring. Spare. Once. Oh my god.
What did you roll?
Vulcan's not very inspired today, y'all.
What'd you get?
I've added.
You got what?
It's not feeling very
But what did she get? What did you get?
real.
Yeah.
Did
I
you
don't want to
roll?
use them all.
Did you roll in that one?
I rolled a 9, then I rolled a 5. With inspiration. Oh, did I cut out when I
You
said it?
just-
Sorry, I got a
You
5.
just hear, you hear Bellavere audibly groan.
Bellavere, you don't understand what it's like.
Okay, at this point, Aaron's gonna come up behind Vulcan and say, I'd appreciate it if you get out of the way. And I'd like to roll a strength check to bust down the door.
All right.
Why?
That's how you sneak in.
You're
Yes.
actually gonna roll.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh no.
Ariel, you raise.
Yeah.
You raise your hammer. And you bring it down. You smack the doorknob. It bends, but doesn't break. You have a feeling that no one's gonna be able to get back. You have a feeling you're not gonna be able to get in by lockpicking.
Bellavere's just glowering at you.
Today I learned a new word.
Okay,
Hello.
are there any windows?
Yeah.
I mean, can't we just burn it
I'd
down?
like to.
Why?
I wanna roll to break one of the windows.
All right. Can Bellavere mend the the
Seven.
doorknob
Okay.
using mending?
Roll a d20, Ariel.
Huh?
Wait,
Roll a
no.
d20.
Wait before more destruction.
No,
He said-
I'm going,
he said
I'm
it
going
first.
to roll. It's it's strength, right?
Yeah. Well, okay, no. Well, you're rolling a d20 like you're gonna hit it.
Yeah, that's a 16.
Okay, that hits its AC. Now roll
Okay.
damage.
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to use.
Are you using two hands?
No, one hand actually.
Then you roll a d8.
Okay. Ah, fuck it. I had a D8 in my hand and I put it back.
If
Yeah, that's
you-
an 8.
That breaks the mirror.
Mirror.
Hey.
The window.
The
I'm
mirror.
sorry. The window. I always do that IRL. I always confuse mirror and window.
Oh my god.
I thought you said you're gonna break the
So-
mirror in real life.
Aaron turns to Bellavere. Okay, come on over here and I'll hoist you up and you can get on in through there.
You just see Bellavere cup like holding her head in her hands.
I fixed it. Look, you could get it just fine. See? Look, it's perfect. Please don't cry. Please stop crying. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
It's
It's
like
fine,
it's like
though.
the other campaign when Aeson broke the window and and Alethea and Diane were like, "Fuck it, we're out." Fuck
It's the
this
ghetto
shit,
bully.
I'm
No
out.
one cares.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
nobody gives a shit.
Belvavere's is like, fuck it, it's that neighborhood. Who cares? Nya neat.
Okay, so do I have to roll to hoist Bellavere through the window?
No.
Okay.
Bellavere small.
All right. So Bellavere. It smells like shit in here.
You find 5 cops waiting inside.
You find some like rotten fruits and vegetables. It's not like a bunch, but it's like whatever was like left. It smells pretty bad in here.
Oh, that's just sad. Come up then, everybody, but hold your nose. It's not gonna be pleasant.
You can use it as fertilizer, though.
We're gonna make it. Count.
Native's so excited.
His garden.
Yes.
Alright,
Okay.
so, is there anything magical here?
Does Aya's allergies count as magical?
No.
Aya hasn't sneezed before this moment in the campaign. So
Ruled as no.
Exactly.
I
So, no? Nothing here?
Not really.
Alright. So, Bellavere's gonna do the same thing that Aya did in the other building and look for anything like papers.
Yeah, there's not much back here. It's been locked up and closed for a while.
Alright. Well, it's not what the building that we were looking for anyway. So, we just ski-doodle. Can Bellavere fix what was broken? Like the boarded up window?
I would say the window is like way beyond what you can do.
Like the boards specifically. Bellavere has mending, so.
Oh, the boards, yeah, you can do.
Alright, so are we leaving now? Because this is definitely not the building that we were
Yeah.
looking for.
Yeah.
thanks, Sam.
Alright, so
So you
I
guys
guess
get
I'll
out
go-
the window.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So on the other
And-
side, you see a kid in his tricycle, and he's just watching.
What are you looking at, punk?
I don't know, just waiting for you guys to do something.
But here's something. So Bellavere puts the window back together and uses mending to seal it shut. That.
That's
And she flips him 5 copper. Don't say anything about this to anybody, okay?
And he just like starts pedaling away.
Creak, creak, creak. His big wheel. Oh,
Yeah, he's got like a big wheel from like The Shining.
oh my god, I love that.
I was thinking about The Incredibles.
I
was
was
thinking
also
about-
thinking that, to be fair.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Something awesome, I guess.
That's why, like, I quoted. I was like, yeah, I'm waiting for you guys to do something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, that's good.
That was good.
What's that?
So Aya smiles and just says, "Aw, a future rat catcher."
Oh. This is probably not the example that they need to be learning from.
He probably can't lockpick.
I think that kid's a mob boss.
I don't know. Now look at you now. Can you, Vulcan?
Whatever. Can too.
So, where to next? The gravesite?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Alright. So, I have a favor to ask of all of you. Press B.
Alright.
Whoa, that's
Martin?
cool.
Holy shit.
Martin, press B. Thank you.
Holy ducking shit.
I will tell you guys when to close the thing.
Did anyone know that you could do this?
I did.
No.
No, I did. I fooled around with all the buttons before.
Huh? Is there any secret buttons?
Yes, but I can't tell you about them because they're secret.
Damn.
Sorry about that, dude.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So I've spent a silver today.
I was gonna say, you've been bribing a lot of people. Can you bribe Vulcan to...
Not
be
to
hot.
decide.
You're
Yes,
better
yeah.
at lock picking.
Can you donate to Vulcan charity? It's to a good cause. He's not gonna tell you the cause, but it's a good cause.
Oh,
Well,
Apparently,
just ask your dad for money.
I'd like a... Ariel, I'd like to do a Kickstarter to put my dad...
Put my dad down.
Benefits of killing him would be he wouldn't annoy my mom.
Alright, you
I
guys
don't
can
know.
unblindfold yourselves.
But Belver could give you lessons in fucking lock picking.
Whoa. I can remove the blindfold and see anything. Whoa, what is this? It's a gray box.
Don't worry about it.
It is literally a giant privacy box, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
I'm-
too secret for us to see.
It is,
It's too
actually.
scary. I'm gonna put the blindfold back.
I feel like this is gonna be a running joke now.
Whoa,
Too
fail.
scary. Blindfold, please.
Oh
Alright.
man, this is. I'm gonna turn the quality like way down because this is.
It's lagging.
Yeah, this is lagging so bad.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
that's
glad this is running on my computer upstairs and not on my laptop. Streaming this has fixed so much shit.
Alright, so you guys go to the graveyard. Are you gonna wait for nighttime or?
Nope, we're gonna go now.
Nope. That sounds like a terrible idea.
Alright. So yeah, you guys go through like the different sections. It's like on the walls there's like a little like plaque that says like the different sections, and you go through like the different tombs and like the alleys. Eventually you do find C, I think I said 17.
I think it was 15, but it doesn't really matter.
Alright, yeah. So eventually you guys do find that section.
What does it look like?
There's a lot of gravestones.
Okay,
Dang.
we're looking for one with the last name Fink, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I think so.
I swear to God, Sam.
No,
Okay.
I think it was me.
No, it's Fink. I'm a roll investigation. That's a floor dice. This thing keeps falling off.
Have princess roll.
Princess is under the bed right now.
No. She'll play with the floor dice.
Oh.
Hi.
6, 16, 17, 18. That's a 22.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, eventually you look around, you scan around for the name Fink. You find You find about 3 of them, but only one of them is a woman's name.
Oh.
Elora Fink.
Oh. I guess this is it. So, does her grave look like it's been disturbed at all?
No, not really.
Hmm. Well, it is now.
It is now. Vulcan, grab a shovel.
Sweet.
I swear to God.
I mean, we can probably legitimately put in an exclamation order. We don't have to
And-
do this one underhandedly.
In this episode, the gang digs up a dead body.
Hey kids, want
It's
to
all-
see dead body?
It's always in Sunny in Philadelphia music plays.
Yeah, exactly. Like the episode where they kidnap someone, but then they find more witnesses, so they keep kidnapping people.
I think I've been poisoned by my constituents.
Oh yeah, dead body. I was gonna say Vulcan says cool, but that's not what he says.
He does like the John Oliver. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Okay, so I looked at Bellavere. Do you feel anything magical around here?
Alright. So, do you want me to roll arcane check, or do you want me to do identify magic?
You can do whatever the hell you want. It's a free country.
You say
Oh.
yes.
I'll roll arcana.
Okay. Yeah, you
Yes.
definitely feel like there was a.
You're not gonna wait for
I
my
jumped the
number?
gun.
I'm like, wait a minute. Let me roll.
Oh,
I'm so busy trying to fix
Do you want
this
to hear
map.
it?
Sure.
27.
Yeah, that sounds about
Or
right
sorry,
for you.
26.
You know what's better than 26?
What?
27.
Yeah. Did I need to
Shit.
roll a 27?
No, I'm just quoting SpongeBob.
Oh. God damn
I
it.
missed it.
That's why Ariel laughed. Yeah, no, you definitely feel like there was some sort of magical presence here. And you feel it
Formally.
like going. Yes. You do feel it going off in a direction of like some of the waterways.
Alright. Well. My bloodhound nose says that we need to go that way. Towards
Lead
the
on,
waterways.
McGuff.
Alright, so I guess I go marching off towards the waterways.
And I is gonna follow.
Everybody are following? I
Yeah,
don't
Vulcan's
think that it's a
following.
good idea for me to run off myself.
Vulcan follows, you know, he
Gotta split the party, you know?
pokes the soil with the tombstone.
Aaron's gonna bring up the rear.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Ha 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 ha.
Meddy has a nice rear, if you know what I mean.
Hey, Aaron is a complete gentleman and he would never do such a thing.
He dummy thick.
He has the muscular buns and thighs.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm
Buns and
dummy
thighs.
thick. And the clap for my ass cheeks is alerting the graveyard.
Mag.
Literally waking the dead.
Mag. I'm dummy thick, and the clap from my ass cheek is alerting Eurus Tempest.
What the fuck is this ability?
Oh,
I'm
is
sorry,
it?
I'll talk about that later. Alright, so we come to the waterways. Do we roll initiative?
Hold on.
Has
Still
Vulcan gotten
repairing the
bit
map.
yet? Has Vulcan gotten bit yet?
Have I been turned into an octopus?
Did I see my name on a gravestone? Did Vulcan actually die sometime?
oh wow, that'd be cool though.
Like the movie Sixth Sense or whatever.
Dude,
it's
we
called.
literally end up walking across our own graves.
It turns out that Vulcan has been dead this entire time.
His
yeah,
son
dead
killed him.
inside. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Look, Vulcan, we already have a grave set out just for you.
Oh, thank you. Wait.
No!
Yeah,
No,
have to
I
pay
was
for
mom. His mom bought him a plot when he was a kid because she was sure he was just gonna fucking kill himself.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I asked for gold gemstones here. Where is my
Gold
snake statue?
gemstones. What?
Where's the
Hold up.
statue of myself that's life size?
Hold up.
But mom, I wanted a gold tombstone. You are 6 years old. Shut the fuck up.
We have like $6 in our saves and count, and you keep asking for chicken nuggets. This is why you don't get shit.
Please let that be something Rosalind has actually said to him.
Alright.
No, one time he got the 10-piece and McNuggets instead of the 12-piece, and
Let's
he
see
had
if
a
I
melt
kill
down.
anyone with this.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Wow, black. I love it.
I'll fight you, Ariel. Watch.
No fighting.
Are you oh fucking what's his name? Oh, what's his fucking name? The guy from the Fugees?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he shows up in like Shakira and the Nox, and he's like, he always like shows up and he's like, no fighting.
Mm-hmm. It's great.
Oh,
I
give
think.
me a second.
Oh, he's such a meme.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, rat catchers.
You were not expecting this today, huh?
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry.
Well, you learn something new every day.
I'm gonna have to go to bed soon.
No, not 4M. Vulcan. And Nedjum. And Belivar. And Aaron. And Ivris. And I forget what the snake is.
Sora.
Sora.
Sora!
I know that because it sounds like the Kingdom Hearts character, and I hate it.
Where's Roxas?
Wait, what?
God. Oh, I like the name Sora. It's fine. Please keep the name. Don't change it. But Kingdom Hearts, the main character is named Sora, and he's absolutely insufferable.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't
God,
know why.
he's such a.
I don't know why
he's
these
such-
like 3 waters are like visible to you guys, but whatever.
I don't see shit.
Oh, look at the water.
Yeah, Super Butter Buns wasn't used about him either.
Oh, look at how spooky
Like
this is.
he's like Vulcan if Vulcan wasn't edgy and cool.
True.
Except they tried to make him edgy recently, apparently.
God.
Crawling in the darkness.
Alright. Do you guys have a path? You know
forward.
what? Fuck it.
Snake can go first.
Oh.
Alright.
Snake has a bird on its head.
Aaron's
I'll
going
take-
forward.
I'll take
Alright.
the water path.
That is hazardous terrain. You will walk slowly in it.
I will not take the water path.
Yeah.
Danger Noodles shall go on ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this art.
That's a good Danger Noodle. It's also a Murder Spagurter, judging by that picture.
Murder Spagurter.
Murder Spagurter. Oh my god. Everest, what are you doing? Aya's also gonna go. That's not Aya, that's Bellevere.
Alright. Have you guys reached the center of it? I haven't seen yet. Yeah, so yeah, as you guys go here, like, whoever's, like, very magically affiliated really starts to feel, like, a magical energy, like, beginning to surge.
I sneezes.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Okay, feels the magic.
Do my tattoos, bro.
You feel la la.
And remember to move your character.
Oh,
He's right here.
I grabbed it. Oh, boy.
You might have to use two hands. Like press with one finger and then drag it with another.
Are you using a touchpad?
Yeah.
Oof.
There you go.
And get him a mouse.
Yay!
Did it.
Yeah.
Lo hicimos.
We did it.
Du- 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 du.
Have you guys heard? Have you guys heard who's gonna be voice acting in that movie? Like they're making a live action Dora.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And they didn't give Boots.
That's fucked up.
But here's why I'm okay with it, because Boots is gonna be voiced by by fucking Danny Trejo.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh my god.
I don't know who that is.
He doesn't do Pikachu, but fucking does.
Machete. You know the movie Machete?
No.
Yeah.
You okay? You've seen Spy Kids. I know you've seen Spy Kids. You remember? You remember their
Is it
uncle?
the old man?
Yeah,
Is
you
it
remember
the uncle?
The Uncle Machete.
Oh my god!
Machete.
Dude, that's
Okay,
a blast from the past.
he's also Raul from New Vegas.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's awesome.
He voices like hundreds of people a year, and he just doesn't remember.
It's like, did I do that guy? Yeah, I guess that's my voice.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't remember voicing Raul actually.
You, I don't believe you.
Oh my god.
But he's on the credits list.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
All right. So you guys are gonna keep on moving.
So Belver is gonna ask the party, what do you think the odds are that we're gonna get into a fight? Because if so, I'm gonna start preparing spells.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's just a stroll. In a dark, desolate, deserted graveyard. What could go
All
wrong?
right. So, who wants to have their weapon enchanted? You want your new sword enchanted?
Can you enchant a magic item?
Excuse me while I check.
Belliver goes on Google.
You just see her pull out like an ancient looking, like a steampunk looking smartphone.
It's the Sheikah slate from Breath of the Wild.
Oh my god.
Yo, is that a Nokia?
It survived the end of the universe. Of course it is.
I remember one time in high school, some kid brought a Nokia and they kept throwing it against the wall to try and break.
So here's like the super clever thing about Nokias is that they had like the plastic body was replaceable.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so my sister had one, and she would go every week, and she would like get like a new like body for it, and the best one was like an Oreos themed one.
Oh,
And it-
awesome.
And it had like a little like
guys-
rubber.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It had like a little rubber thing over the headpiece, like where you would like touch, like it touches your ear, and it smelled like fucking Oreos.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh my god.
Sounds lit AF.
All right, so you guys are gonna keep moving.
Yeah. Aaron's gonna keep pressing ahead.
Why do I not have that here?
Vulcan, I guess, will follow Aaron.
Manuel, can you give me? Wait, I can just Google it.
Wow, Netjum can fly.
Artificer Revisited. I don't know why this isn't downloaded already.
Oh, I know where this is from.
Nesha, why are you dragging yourself over Vulcan's face?
Oh man. No, you liked Vulcan like that.
Oh my god. This isn't what it looks like, Aya.
At least pick someone better than.
I thought this was Mindy. Shit.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Mindy's not here. She doesn't know.
Wait,
What
am I-
happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Nejim used to have a tiefling boyfriend, and he just had a flashback.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Nejim.
That's okay. I hated him.
This Netjum's up on the wall.
I just
Yeah,
realized
just-
that.
He's
That's
like
cool.
he's like Vulcan drives me up the wall.
Ah!
But I'm Tish.
There you go.
Okay, I'd like to roll investigation.
How about you roll an Arcana check?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's fucking falling.
Fucking thing sucks. Ugh.
What is my arcana? I don't use it.
So yeah,
That's
yeah, I can.
intelligence.
It can, as long as it's a simple or martial
22.
weapon.
I guess you can enchant her sword, and it will become
So-
a fucking +4 sword.
Plus sword with an extra d6.
Oh my god. All right.
Oh my god.
Just
So
kidding, don't nerf.
Alright, wait, are you approaching her now?
yeah, unless like someone else wants the enchant.
No, I will take
Whoa.
that right now. Thank you very much.
Anybody else want the enchant? No? Going once? Going twice? Fucking
Aaron
sword.
should probably take it.
Yeah.
Aaron already has his weapon enchanted.
Okay.
What about Vulcan? He has his daggers.
Yeah, Vulcan should probably have it
Fuck
as well.
Vulcan.
I don't know, Vulcan. Can you make the fucking roll?
Yeah, I can.
He has like the best initiative of all of you guys.
Yeah, I can make the roll.
All right.
Yeah, watch me do it. Watch me grab my D20, listen to a strange noise in the middle of my house. As I grab my dice, and I'm not gonna check, it's probably a serial killer. Alright.
Could be.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
good.
wow, that's a horrible initiative roll. Oof, that's 14.
Oh, that's better than what you were rolling earlier. All right.
Yeah. Wow! Oh, that's good, I love that. Was I actually supposed to roll initiative?
I like how a bad initiative roll for Vulcan is 14.
I got a 7. Oh.
All right. So, Belver takes your daggers and pulls out her etching pen. You see a bright flash of white light that continues to be bright white light. It doesn't die down,
That's racist.
and it just burns a simple black pattern into both of his daggers.
You look at it, it says, "You are gay."
You gay.
Oh my god.
Your mom
Can
gay.
it- Your mom
Your
gay.
mom
Hey. I support my mom.
Aww.
There you go. Now,
Lesbian mom.
Sam,
Yeah,
you need to
what's up?
choose between acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder. Your daggers on hit will now do one of those.
I like acid. Acid sounds
Oh my
cool.
god.
All right. They now do acid.
Sweet.
There is not a +1 on this.
Okay, so it's just acid damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
sounds cool.
1d6. Like one
Alright.
extra d6.
Oh, dagger is 1d4. Does that matter?
All right. So now your daggers do 1d4 plus a d6.
Holy shit. Thanks, Bellavere.
Nejim, I see you. I see you sneaking across.
You're hella there. He does not say that.
All right.
I don't know
Just
what.
a reminder.
But oh no! What have
Aaron,
you done?
Aaron
Get a
has a
ring.
+1 to hit and +1 to damage on
nice.
his weapon from an enchant that I gave him. I don't make sure that. I still have the +1 to AC. Yeah.
Oh, and Manny, I got a 22 on the Arcana check.
Okay, yeah. Where are you right now?
I'm under Nejum apparently.
Well, that happens
Here,
every
rude.
night, so and it is nighttime, so.
Oh! Oh my god.
Yeah, so Ariel, IF definitely feels a very strong magical presence on the other side of this wall.
Aya's gonna sneeze.
Gesundheit.
On the other side of which wall? This one?
This wall.
You need Flonase,
Oh,
huh?
okay. It's getting close.
Alright, who's gonna take point?
I guess I'll get up there.
Alright.
You can do it. I
Alright.
guess I'll follow.
Aya's gonna follow us. Oh, I'm sorry. I grabbed Nejum.
That's okay.
Wait, what the fuck?
So... I'll hold off on that. I'll hold off on that until battle.
Oh,
Thunk.
crawling them.
Thunk.
Whee! Not the forward button.
Vulcan falls in the water and drowns.
Vulcan.
He has inner tube.
Oh, who's that in the water?
Oh,
What is on the other
white.
side of the wall besides something
Whoa.
beneath us?
Oh gosh,
Beneath
he's new.
knowing. Beneath knowledge.
Yeah, that's
Who
a
the
cool
fuck be
design.
that?
That's a cool
Is that a
design.
waifu?
Yeah, I saw that on.
That's my new waifu.
You
Manny
know,
is- Oh my god, that's an actual waifu.
I know where you got that from.
I found it on Google, and then I realized where I got it from. And I was like, oh, oops.
Yeah. Yeah, you know where you got that from. You know where that's from.
I like
Is it
plant
from Monster Girl
waifu.
Quest?
It's from Monster Girl Encyclopedia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
what
lich.
I thought.
It's the picture for a
I-
lich. I don't know if that's a lich that we're gonna be fighting,
Where?
No,
but
I
it's
know
a
what you're
picture
talking
of
about.
one.
Where's the
That's
plant
definitely
girl?
basic.
Is the plant girl been removed? I remember liking plant girl.
The Alaroon or whatever.
I don't remember.
Aluron? Oh god, have we all visited this website?
I've seen her on Danborough and then some website that doesn't exist anymore, as far as I can tell.
So, Manuel, this is the part where you please tell us that we're not fighting a lich.
Did you say
I don't wanna-
please?
A blaze?
Did you say please?
Please.
I said
fight
please.
us.
Please. I
Oh.
said please multiple times. Please tell me
Oh.
we're not fighting a lich. I don't want to die.
We have Vulcan.
Wow, are you gonna be fucking
Wait.
horrified next session?
What?
Oh wow. So you guys turn the corner and a woman flicks through the her book, and you see a green emerald pendant floating in the air. As you guys approach, she looks up from her book, closes it with one hand. You all come for the pendant, don't you? Aren't you?
To be
Hey,
honest,
Kurt.
I'd just like to verify ownership at the moment.
Well, it belongs to me. Because
What's your name?
really,
Yeah,
Valid
what's
question.
your name?
Wear your clothes.
where are your pants?
Also, valid question.
Lashana.
Nice name.
Hmm.
Oh, I like that name.
But I don't
So,
think
just
the...
to verify, that was your locket before that it ended up in the hands of, what is her name? Laura Fink?
Yes.
Oh,
What's it for?
alright. As long as you got a story behind it, then I'll believe it.
Belongs to me. It's what keeps me alive even after I've passed.
What?
Does Belvedere have any idea what a lich is?
Yes.
Belvedere turns fucking white as a sheet when she says that.
So I just goes, oh, how does it do that?
And I trap my soul in it, basically.
Oh,
Spends my life as
cool.
long as it
Right.
exists.
Hmm.
That's pretty
Um,
emo.
Yeah.
That's nice. You see Belvedere start beginning to hyperventilate.
So I don't suppose you could make like a copy of that thing, could you? Because we're getting paid to give it back to somebody, and if that's your soul in there, then that's gotta be a problem.
Yeah, we're not gonna take that from me if your soul's in there.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
I don't suppose you'd have another green pennant lying around somewhere in the she points to the water. Somewhere in here.
She shakes her head.
No? Do you have another
Hold on.
pennant at all?
I suppose I do.
Oh!
Could-
Can we have one?
She blinks and then she like just twirls, and you see like her coat sort of like do like a motion where like it envelops her, and then it releases on her, and like a blue pendant flits off. Is this good?
Ooh. Yeah.
That'll be good.
That'll work perfectly. Thank you.
Thanks. Any payment that you'd like for that?
She looks down from her book and looks at Medjum. Can I help you?
He's swimming.
I just think of the Oblivion guard swimming over to you screaming, why won't you die?
Can I help you?
Sorry, I took a wrong step.
I took several rocks.
Are you trying to... Okay.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's quite
Take
lewd,
a
isn't he?
Okay.
At
bye,
this, she
miss.
finally starts to giggle. To think I'm still looking at her.
Yeah.
Right. She flicks open her book. Is that all? Will you leave me alone?
Yeah,
Of
that's
course.
all we needed.
Yeah.
Thank you, miss. Have fun, down here. If you need anything, let us know.
Do
Bye.
you trade books?
Books?
Do you trade
Oh, Aaron,
books?
Aaron perks up at that. I like books.
Yes. Do you have any?
I could probably get some on old guy.
I have 50 Shades of Vulcan.
I
Wait.
swear to fucking.
Belvedere has some books on her, I believe. Let me look.
My mind is a book. How can she...
Yeah,
Just be
blank
real,
book.
her eyes are real.
Vulcan, your mind is a blank book, and you know it.
Herbalism kit. Row of useful items. She has a collection of dwarven wizard scrolls. A dwarven cookbook.
Yo, I want a dwarven cookbook.
A cookbook. Not exactly what I'm looking for.
How about some wizard scrolls?
Sure. How
All right.
much?
Well, no charge, just for the pendant. That's all. Fair trade, you know.
I would say fair. And she like
Alright,
holds
so-
up her hand. Do you like?
But-
Are you holding them?
Yeah, she gives her the pendants or the wizard scrolls.
Okay, yeah. She just sort of like levitates them, and you see them like fly off with like purple smoke, and they like go towards her, and they like disappear in her cape.
All right. Have a nice day.
Have a good
And
day.
Belvedere begins to walk away with the pendant.
If you have any more books, I would like to buy them.
Well,
Oh,
what
all right.
exactly are you looking for, ma'am?
Anything that you would recommend as a good book.
Oh, well, I know a few like that. I got a couple real good books at home. They're a little bit simple, but I thought they're really good. I'll bring them to you.
She blinks, and you see like her lips twitch for a moment, and she nods. Please do.
Yeah, ma'am. Of course. You have a good day now.
You too.
Take care of yourself.
You too. And you see her like open her book, and she sinks back into the water.
Oh,
Man, eternal life must be boring.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Unless-
Vulcan. Don't drown, please.
Unless she's reading fanfic.
She wrote 50
Unless-
Shades of...
Hopefully her glasses don't break.
oh.
Oh,
So,
hello, Twilight Zone.
I goes up to Belvedere. What do we do with that pendant? It's blue.
We'll figure out when we leave and we're far away from here.
Why are you so scared? She seems so
I'll-
nice.
I'll tell you when we're gone.
I bet Jerome would get along with her.
Clyde would try to set him up.
here's a book club. It has Aaron, Jerome, and a Lich.
They write really sad poems in the graveyard and read them to each other.
Oh god.
Oh, so I'm guessing we've all left the area
Yeah.
and we're alive.
Vulcan.
The building seems to be deconstructing itself, but
I'm so pissed that this shit's not like fixed. Like
Oh,
it's
gosh.
not aligned.
all right.
The
So
path has been
Bel-
blocked.
when we leave the waterways, Belvedere explains to the party. All right, I'm about 95% sure that was a lich. Anybody here know what the lich
Belvedere,
is?
you're not supposed to call them that. That's a slur.
A lich? A lich, not a bitch.
That is
Oh.
rude.
Wait, what?
How rude.
What's a lich?
A lich is an extremely powerful undead.
Oh, well, she
They-
seemed nice.
Oh no! Go back, no! Oh,
God damn it.
they're usually evil, very, very evil.
I'm so glad you can interact now, Martin.
I'm just glad that we're alive and not dead.
Well, she seems so nice, though.
I'd rather not test our luck.
You know, Belvedere, you really shouldn't judge a book by its cover. She might be dead, but she seems so nice. You know, maybe she...
The process of becoming a lich is incredibly involved and requires you to do a whole cacophony of horrid, evil things.
So, let me actually interrupt. Those rules are a little bit different in this world.
Oh.
Maybe she doesn't know that, because, like... when she asked, oh, what goes into a lich, people are like, oh, it's a bunch of horrible, shitty stuff. It's really just like you fill out a form.
Well, all right. So Belvedere does know what a lich is. So does
She
she
knows
know
that
how...
it's a lich. She doesn't know exactly the process of becoming a lich. It's information that you don't really get at the college and no one really speaks of. It's
They just tell you
alright.
it's horrible.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't know that. Sorry.
No, it's alright.
So that exchange again didn't happen.
No, but I want to. So Aya says, you know, Belliver, you really shouldn't judge how people choose to live their lives. I mean, you could say the exact same thing about me.
Look, there aren't kind of too many records of good liches. Best case scenario, they're very neutral. They're just interested in knowledge, and that one seems to be an example of that. They're just interested in knowledge.
Interested in knowledge.
However, often the means that will go to get the knowledge is extreme.
Oh, you never know. But anyway, back to the point at hand.
How did we get the thing to be green?
Anybody
Yeah.
got paint?
Yeah, I can do that.
You're gonna
It's a-
paint it?
No, I'm
I
guessing.
swear to God.
It's a
I'm
big
guessing
guy.
Belliver can come up with something like creative, like change the nature of the gemstone through alchemy and shit.
Put a new rock in it. Just take it out. Give it to me.
Yeah.
I suppose that would follow the rules of equivalent exchange. Turning a
Yes.
gem into a different gem.
Yeah, just change the color.
I
Put
would
a snake
say
scale in it.
I would say since it's a sapphire, you could change it either to a ruby or an emerald.
And we need an emerald, so let's go with that.
Yay! Flying is fun.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
probably take you about a day though, I would say.
All right. So the question is, do we go through with this, or do we tell the man that his wife was in possession of a fucking phylactery?
I don't think that'd be a very nice thing to tell somebody whose wife just died.
Yeah.
I want to know how the hell she came into possession of a phylactery.
Well,
I don't
she
know.
got
What?
it up-
Why don't you ask
Is
the
that-
lich herself?
Yeah, the lich was pretty cool.
We can maybe save that for next time.
I mean,
Both the player and the character are very nervous.
Yeah.
we could just break into his house.
Everyone just stares at Nejum.
I mean, you
I
get
mean-
some information the safest way.
Nejum,
Like-
Nejum hears, yo, let's break into houses, and he's fucking in.
Oh my god. So, which do you
let's-
guys propose?
Let's go back to the theater for now. Anna might be back, and then we can figure out what to do.
All right. Da-da-da-da-da.
Du-du-du-du.
Yeet.
Oh my god.
That was good timing.
That eat, though.
Yeet.
Nothing
You broke my
quite,
tabletop again.
nothing quite fills you with fear like throwing your character off the board and then the board immediately collapsing.
You blew up my tabletop, Sim.
Oh, my shit came unlocked. Oh god.
It was never locked.
I did lock it, actually.
Oh, huh. You must have locked it like right after I saved it.
Hi, Vulcan.
Yeah.
Hi, Mindy. Go back to sleep. You pure soul.
Alright, so Belliver's gonna, like, next time that she sees Mag, she's gonna ask, alright, had you any clue that we had a lich living nearby?
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, we need.
Also, did you would you have minded telling us that?
You know, Belliver, you really shouldn't judge people by how they look.
Yeah, don't be culturally insensitive.
Oh yeah, Lashana. I have tea with her every Friday morning.
Mimosas.
Yes!
Does.
We go.
I'd
to
imagine that's
brunch.
exactly how the conversation would go. Just casual, off the cuff. Oh yeah, I talk to her all the time. I'm sorry, what?
We're Facebook friends, actually.
See, I follow her on Instagram.
She has the cutest selfies.
So,
Mhm.
as you guys come in, where the fuck is? There she is.
Another group from Eurus Tempest shows up to fight.
Oh right,
This
Grit
time
is
it's
turned off.
Aya's uncle.
They're doppelgangers.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's funny that you guys say that because
Huh. Yeah?
on guard.
Okay.
I swear to God.
I will leave right now.
You just had that ready.
I keep loading the same one, so this box has them in there. You know what else is in here?
What?
Here's Mag and Diane. And
Oh,
also,
hey.
is that other Esther? Yeah, that's normal human Esther.
It's all
I
three
wouldn't mind
pictures
the
of
mag.
Esther. It's human Esther, blue Esther, and purple Esther.
We do need the mag to notify her that we have a new guild member.
All right, yeah. So
Oh,
you
okay.
guys come in, and it's Mindy and Anna are actually talking, and they're like giggling to each other.
Well, those two seem to be having fun.
Like, yas, bitch. Yas, bitch.
Yes, bitch.
Dennis recently did a yas bitch, and I thought it was the funniest fucking thing. I never expected
Oh my
that from him.
God.
Alright, calculating. Alright, I have 7 hours before I need to be up.
Okay.
Okay, we're almost done here.
Beep, boop,
So,
beep.
hey Anna.
Hey. So, guess what?
Yeah.
I got that information. I know.
Wonderful.
Yes. That's what a little thieves' cat can get you when you know how to apply it. Now, I found out that the so they're actually stepping on the toes of the clock a lot, and they're pretty spooked.
Well,
On the
who's the
toes of the
clock?
what?
The clock.
Who's the
Oh.
clock?
You
Yeah, Vulcan's
don't.
gonna step up.
The clock. They're okay. Look, they're another like shadow guild. It doesn't really matter. Okay.
Well, how are they stepping on the clock's toes?
Well, see, the biggest money that comes in from the clock, they're a racketeering guild. You see, they run a lot of gambling halls. So okay, so the clock does a lot of rackets, and the monster is taking over some of their rackets, and those gambling halls they run, yeah, they're torching them. Also, some of the rackets that the river runs, yeah, they're taking those. So right now, those two are quivering in their boots, trying to figure out what they're doing. Actually, but the clock actually figured out where they're based out of. Yeah, they don't really. They don't quite know what to do actually with it because they're really nervous about it.
Well, that's what we're here for. Where are they based out of? How fortified is it?
Okay, so it's in the sewers. It's actually in it's right by. Let me find out where that. Yeah, it's by the training grounds. It's
Oh, of
actually
course it is.
almost really close to the RTC. So that's a little bit worrying. But I mean, whatever. If you guys think
Whatever.
you've got it, and I believe in you guys.
Yeah. Did you figure out anything else? Anybody who might be affiliated with them?
Oh, well, actually, I did bump into one guy who got kind of nervous when I was asking questions. So he says, basically, there's a sewer. This is all I could get out of him. So basically, what you want to do is there's a sewer. You're going to keep on going straight. Then you're going to hit a fork in the road. You're going to want to keep going left. You're going to hit
Okay.
some more forks in the road, but don't stop hugging that left wall.
Okay, got it. Keep going left.
Yes.
Left is right.
Right.
I thought it was left.
No, now you left me.
Oof.
I'm dying.
This conversation ain't right.
Anyway, so once we do that,
Well, that's their base of operations. That's where the big honcho man. He's.
okay.
Yeah. Well, I think it's
Do
a
you know-
girl actually, but I don't know. I didn't. He started freaking out about that, and he started screaming and started making a lot of noise. And do you guys know where I can get a new knife? She like makes a big grin.
Yes, we do. We know of a good blacksmith.
Yeah, can you pass that on to me? Yeah, I need a new
Oh,
knife.
sure.
what happened to your old one?
You know
I
what?
looked-
That's a question that's better left unanswered.
She makes a big grin, like big toothy grin.
Bellevere just passes
Right.
her the name of the blacksmith that we use.
Okay.
He'll
I think
take
I'll
good
go
care
to-
of you.
Yeah, I'll tell. Should I give him a name? Say that you sent me.
Yeah, say that you're with the croc catchers.
Right. Okay. She shrugged.
And that's the guild that you're part of now, isn't it?
Is that the name? That is the stupidest name. I love it.
Damn straight it is.
Aaron kind of says in the background, "Oh, I came up with it."
Oh.
And wonderfully, would you
And
believe
her,
that we
like,
actually
her-
caught a croc recently.
Her eyes like begin to glow again. So cool.
Oh, he is cool.
Aaron starts to sweat quite a bit.
Spicy. All right. Well,
Alrighty.
That's that.
just a question: didn't Aeson just ask us to get information for him, or does he want us to dismantle the guild?
He
Why not
said,
kill two stones? Why not kill two stones with one bird?
Hmm.
Icarus?
Wait, what?
He said deal with it if you can.
Yeah.
Kill two stone.
With one bird. It pecks one stone and then it pecks the other stone.
Oh,
Deal with the hawk with one stone.
Yeah,
All
first
right.
it was information, but now it's like either one's good.
Who wants to piss off another guild?
I
Me.
do! I want to lose my entire tail.
Yes.
Oof.
He's
All
like,
right.
I don't even want this thing. Rips it off and screams.
It grows back.
His balance is like so thrown off that like when he runs he like leans back.
It's like Quap.
All right. Well,
His
Uh.
his mom takes his tail. You can have this back when you learn how to be responsible.
Responsible.
so
Exactly.
Anna, just to make sure, Gil's Tempest isn't gonna be coming after us for you too, right?
No, I paid off my contract, not like somebody. And Mindy just like starts fumbling with her fingers.
Wait a minute. It's as simple as paying off a contract?
Yeah. You either do it with service or with actual cold hard cash.
Well, damn, I guess I should have done more reading into this, but... Mindy, how much is your contract for?
I don't know. I'm sitting on top of Vulcan's head.
Vulcan's giving her a piggyback ride.
Oh, I love that. That's so cute.
Oh.
She's like mounting up it and is like, I think I owe like 3 platinum still.
Well, Vulcan, you want to take care of that?
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
All right, good.
Vulcan dies inside.
He's crying. Internally.
Because I really, really don't want to have another group of those people showing up at our doorstep.
We got Big Snick.
We got Big Snake. Just throw Big Snake at it.
Snake can eat them.
Or how about we just throw a fucking fireball at them, you giant monster? That was amazing.
Think of a snake. good snack.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
Alrighty, is that it?
Yep.
Mindy, my arms hurt.
well, shit. Things that have happened today. We just we got a job.
Oh, we
You-
already had a job.
We
You
didn't do the job, technically.
You
but...
outsourced your work.
Yeah. And now we're gonna be clicking dismantling a guild. All right.
You
Also, we learned that a lich lives in the city. All right.
with how weird the city is, I'm surprised you didn't expect that before.
No, I didn't, because liches are traditionally straight up evil.
Oliver, what did I tell you about judging other people's lifestyles? God, we gotta be inclusive. It's 2019.
Current
much hate,
year.
Oliver.
Current year.
I'm gonna
I
rant
don't-
about you on Twitter.
Did you guys see fucking 4M do a sick flip?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my
He
God.
totally... A large crash noise can be heard. Oh fuck! Yo, it's bowling. Hold up, you gotta line everyone up. I'm sorry, Ivarus.
Leave my birdie alone.
We gotta line
So-
everyone up. Alright, Aaron, not Aaron. Alright, let's see. Oh, Vulcan, of course. Vulcan gotta get hit. I'm gonna put him in the front so he gets the most hit. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. She goes. Oh, that's not Flick. Come on, Pot of Greed. Let's go.
Yo, I
Okay,
got you.
That was pretty anticlimactic. Oh,
Oh,
fuck!
fuck!
Oh
they're
my
all
God.
dead.
Poor Mitch. Yo, you tackled a giant ass snake.
That snake has a size class of huge, by the way. That's a
Huge.
couple hundred
Oh my
pounds of
god,
snack.
Vulcan. Bye,
Where is
Vulcan.
he?
Where'd it go?
Oh, here he is.
He got spawned back inside.
All right. So is that it for the day?
Yeah, that's it.
That should be it.
That was fun.
Yes.
That was so
You
fun, you
did.
guys.
Fucking hell, Manuel, you did me a spook.
I had
That
s-
was
Sweet.
I got stats for that just in case you guys were gonna try to fight it.
I hope I wasn't making inappropriate assumptions.
Nah, that's alright.
Like, I don't want to be metagaming. I don't want to do that anymore.
I
Yeah, you
actually
just
kind of like it because it's like I like implying that Bellavir is kind of like biased against this lich, and it adds a little bit more depth. Its own
Like,
character.
Bellavere is all for giving people the benefit of a doubt.
Manny, please stop
Like,
abusing Vulcan.
you've seen this, seen her demonstrate this quality excessively in the past,
Yeah,
to the point
but
where it's gotten the party almost killed.
Oh my god,
It-
Martin, you fucking
it's-
charged
Not
that
this
up.
time.
but it's kind of like interesting to see her like really like not want to trust something, but everybody else is like, oh my god, Bellavir, just.
I think it's
Liches
fun.
are how commonplace is knowledge about liches in this world?
So
Oh, there's
Liches-
a whole online forum about them.
Yeah, it's like Liches Anonymous. They get together every weekend.
Are you serious?
No.
That lich is a
Hi,
lich
my name's
and a-
Luciana. Hi, Luciana. Why
I'm
did you
Luciana.
become a lich?
So you know that there's like like material components for certain spells and things like that.
Uh-huh.
As far as you know, it's like, hey, diamonds are pretty much like the best of the best, and you know there's supposedly stuff that's better than diamonds, but you know very little about it because it's not really taught. It's sort of like a hey, it's
Rumors.
a heavy duty industrial purpose that are mostly like rumored and talked about.
Yeah, this is one of those.
Mm-hmm.
This is the nasty shit. The shit that people don't talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you guys want to like know why I was freaking out even more than my character, Dawnforge did a video on it, on the topic
Okay.
of liches.
I mean, we fought liches before. Not us, but I know I remember fighting liches in the other campaign.
We didn't fight liches.
We didn't fight a lich. We fought a mind flayer.
No, we fought a lich. We fought 3
Really?
actually. Yeah.
No. There, yeah, I
Yes.
think you're thinking of the Wraith, Ariel.
Oh, the Wraith, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, liches are, as far as I know, the strongest undead.
Good for
Are
them.
they? They're the most dangerous. I know that.
I like liches. I want to see your revenge.
Like, in like the standard lore, like like Manuel said, my character wouldn't know this, and none of us would know this. Like, I would doubt that even Mag would know this, or like the headmaster of the school.
I told you she's best friends with Luciana. They have mimosas
Hey,
every
the
Friday.
knowledge is that rare, Manuel, or is it's normally supposed to be? Like, no one
I
knows how.
told you they
liches
go
are
to
made.
brunch and they have mimosas. Were you not paying attention?
So,
Brunch.
the process of becoming a
Right.
lich is really, 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 really evil.
Oh my
Like-
god, you gotta.
Cool.
It's just one method of immortality in this world, I would say.
Mm.
It's like, hey, what do you have available to you? And depending on like what you have available to you, maybe lichdom is like the easiest way to get immortality.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I
For
would say it works this way.
For Alethea, it was true polymorph.
Oh, Alethea is immortal?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Max
he's
spends every single day trying to undo that.
That's why she's studying.
Alethea old as fuck.
I should never have taught you that spell, you fucking piece of shit! Oh my god. Okay, I am actually gonna get off now, because I gotta get up tomorrow.
Yeah, me
Mhm.
too. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night,
guys.
guys.
Right.